everybody. What's happening? MCT, I just saw your thumbnail. Oh, that's great. I don't know if YouTube will get mad at. I don't know if YouTube will get mad at that at the thumbnail with John Cena. So, hi guys. Ready for your very low frills Oscar wrap up party? Let me say hi to everybody. Roxanne, hello, Ellie, Barbie, Rita, Ruth Ann, Nikki, Kimmy,
Kimmy,
Gammy,
Kimmy.
MTT, Bougie Brooklyn, Tony Ann, and we're good. See, I like it like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Anybody watch the Oscars? I only watch them because, um, quite frankly, there was nothing else to watch. Although I did hear that the tell-all tonight for 90 Day, Jasmine lost her stuff again, which might be comical to watch. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole season, so why start now on the last one? Lord knows we've all seen Jasmine go
When doesn't she
crazy.
lose? When doesn't she lose
Williams.
it? She loses it as soon as she wakes up and as soon as she goes to bed, she loses it. So what's the big difference?
The Ken thing was amazing. The John Cena thing was amazing. MTT, I'm afraid to use that because YouTube will be like, nakedness. I use the
Let me see it, John.
no, she put John Cena with the thing,
Oh, with
but
the
I
thing
know
that
how
you showed me.
YouTube is, so
Oh, the thing in front of it. Yeah,
I'm
just to be on
afraid.
the safe side. They go off on every little thing, but who knows?
There was an envelope of yeasty panties thrown. Well, that sounds on par with Jasmine. So looks like nobody watched. Oh, Nikita watched it. Okay, we're working with that. I don't know. Like I usually don't watch the Oscars. I used to like when I was younger, but it's just 4 hours of boringness to me. Like I don't know. It's not like I really don't get off on like the dresses and the fashion and stuff
I
like
do. I
that.
like the dresses.
So it's okay, MW. So what we got? What are we talking
I
about?
do have to say, Jessica Lange though, she looked really pretty.
Like, did anybody watch like any of these Oscar nominated movies? I think the only one I've watched, and not to sound gay, is Barbie. It's the only one I saw.
I think that sounds gay.
I mean, and like you just kind of had to watch Barbie. Oh, I saw. And you know what? I was so happy that Iron Man Tony Stark finally won. Like I wanted it to be either him or Ryan Gosling, so I'm happy that he got it finally. Oh, there we go. I like that one better. I like that one better. MTT. Let me change it. Edit. Uh, Change thumbnail. Photo library. Sorry, everything's still tricky because I'm working off my iPad and my iPhone. All right, there we go. Do you guys like watch like all those serious movies? I just can't get into it. Oh wow, you're a real fanatic, Nikita. That's three. Hey, cousin Joe. I did too, but I know how YouTube is. They're gonna be like, nakedness. So I don't know. Jimmy Kimmel. I really don't care for. No, none. I never watch a show. I'd rather watch Jimmy Fallon if I'm gonna watch. But I don't watch late night TV. We don't. That's like no, we don't watch that ever. The closest to late night talk shows we'll watch is like Watch What Happens Live. Only when it's after an episode of Housewives, and only if it's a housewife that I want more information on, and that's about as sexy as it gets with late night TV and me. I did like Kimmel's tux though; it was pretty. That's the only thing I'll give him credit for. By the way, did Donald Trump really tweet that about him in the end? Because that was funny. It was annoyed me that they still had to like make it political in some way. Like they were going so well for the whole time, and then they just couldn't help themselves. Oh yeah, Mark Ruffalo was looking. It looks like Mark Ruffalo looked like he was the Hulk, and he was in Hulk mode for too long, and now he's just crazy. Right? Mark Ruffalo was looking a little haggard. Hey, little shoe. Let me see the nominations here. The only one I was happy about was Robert Downey Jr. Because I've been watching, he's Robert Downey Jr. How could he not have an Oscar already? Let me see. Nominations. I said this is very no frills. I don't know if I was clear. Let's see here. I saw that he was at the UFC. No, he wasn't there, but at the very end, Kimmel said that he got a complaint and he read this long-winded thing, and then at the end it was from Donald Trump. Okay, so movies, never saw Oppenheimer, never heard of American Fiction, never heard of Anatomy of a Fall. Barbie I saw, Killers of Flower Moon. That looks interesting. My poor Bradley Cooper. Thank you, Bougie Brooklyn. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm still laughing at Steve was live last night. A holistic K-Cat lover. I mean, I should see Oppenheimer because I'm like a history buff and all that. The Kenergy, the Knuff. Hey, Jules, do you want to come up? I texted you. I didn't know if you felt like chatting. I didn't know if I can cover this on my own. So if you want to come up, you're more than welcome. I texted you. Oh, you wrote me back. I suck. Hold on, I'm giving you the link.
She's like, I've been waiting. Sure.
And then she'll be waiting backstage for 20 minutes, and then I won't even realize she's there.
She will. John will be like, oh, dang it.
Oh, God. Hold on, Jules. It's coming. Because you can't drop the link in the chat anymore. People hijack it. So you got to be all secretive about it. Let me see here. Yeah, back to the nominations. I'll see Oppenheimer because it's like, what movie I loved? Argo. Not that it's remotely relevant right now, but that was a great movie. Let me see here. Argo with Ben Affleck when the hostage crisis back in Iran. Like,
oh yeah.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that was a really good movie.
Maestro, my poor Bradley Cooper has been nominated. I keep checking the backstage to see if Jules pops up. Okay. Poor Bradley Cooper has been nominated 10 times and still hasn't won an Oscar. Always the bridesmaid. Yeah, never heard of Past Lives. I never heard of Poor Things, although Emma Stone won her second Oscar for that, so good for her. I'm like, why do they only have like 4 acting categories? It's a show. It's an award show about movies, and they always had 4 categories for acting. Don't you think it should be more? Like, I like how the Golden Globes does it. Like, they have it for like drama, and then they have it for, comedy musical. I think it should be more like that. You did Barbenheimer. So, leading role. Let me see if Jules is back. Let me see. Okay. We got Cillian Murphy, who won for Oppenheimer. My poor hottie Bradley Cooper lost again. Never even heard of Coleman Domingo. Never heard of Jeffrey Wright. And I know Paul Giamatti from one of his lesser-known movies. What was that movie I liked with him? The Lady in the Water? Yeah. Which was a commercial flop. Anyone ever see The Lady in the Water by M. Night Shyamalan?
The worst movie ever made.
By M. Night Shyamalan, man. M. Night Shyamalan run. I loved him in that. I love that movie.
John loves it so much he has the book.
I do have the book. I love that movie.
And I'm like, I can't stand this movie. He's like, no, you don't understand it. Watch it again. I had to watch it 4 more times, and I'm like, I still don't get it.
Rita, I think that you and me are like the only 2 people on Earth that like love that movie because it got like the worst reviews, and like here I am.
It is.
Here I am, like crying during it. I was in tears, like sobbing. I love that movie. All right, so for leading role, we got Emma Stone who won, and poor Annette Bening, again, always the bridesmaid. I was really hoping Annette Bening was finally going to win her first Oscar, but
the old one?
yeah,
Yeah, I like her.
you know.
She's a
Oh, there's Jules.
Here I am. I have
hello.
a face. Not the
Hi.
other face, but I have this face. Geez, we get a tough crowd. I didn't even watch when was the Oscars?
They literally just ended like at 10:30, like 20 minutes.
Oh,
ago.
really? See, I didn't even watch them.
I usually don't, but the reason why I put
Were
it
they
on was
exciting?
I honestly was about to change it, and then John Cena walked out naked, and I'm like, okay, that piqued my curiosity. I'll
He
keep
walked
going.
out naked?
Yeah, it was great. He was supposed to, they were like doing a bit because they showed like 40 years ago somebody had streaked across the stage, and they were gonna like recreate it. So then you have John Cena like hiding in the back, and he's like, I'm afraid to come out. So then he just like shuffled out naked with like the card like hiding his junk, and
Completely
And the-
naked, or what, you think he was like
completely
wearing
naked.
a G-string or something?
Well, we
he
don't
might,
know
he
because
might have
there was
had.
cards.
I don't know.
I
They
doubt he
they
was
showed him
completely
backstage,
naked.
and it seemed like he had like a flesh colored like
Something.
No,
Because
Like,
that's
what do you
very
call it?
bold. Because if there was a mishap, one wrong movement,
So
one egg hits the ground.
yeah.
thinking
So
he was
I think that
protected
there had
somehow.
to be something going on there. Like, I mean, if you saw the body cam that I was watching the other day, there was a guy who had a T-shirt that he fashioned as like almost a loincloth, and it was
Oh,
like,
we saw that when you. When
yeah,
we were
remember?
talking
So
about-
like, can you only, I mean, that's why I can only imagine, like, there's lots of room for error. So yeah, I'm sure that he had to be somehow fitted.
Yeah, let me see if I have that picture of him backstage.
He
Let
was
me see.
definitely probably tied up, stuffed in, and like
Tied up, stuffed in.
Okay, I don't know.
Tied up and stuffed in.
I don't know. This is gonna if it reads, but hold on. Let me get it. Okay. So yeah. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
So
Yeah,
it
he
looks like-
definitely fitted with something.
yeah, it's
That was a little
very,
scary at first, though. But I
I
should
know,
know better
right?
that you're not going to put
Washington.
anything.
nudity.
Right?
No, he's covered. So oh wait, did he have his ass covered too? Oh, and he had a little like
Oh,
fanny.
you're gone.
Me?
Your voice. Here we go again.
This is so annoying. All right, hold on.
But at least you can hear me, so I can tell you when it's out. Hey, everybody, it's me. Just me. I'm awfully big, John. Why do you have to? Oh, look, you guys can see my Daily High Club box behind me. You can see Mr. Squirrel. You can see the container of Crunch. All of that. I'm so big.
Am I back? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
I still can't hear you. Wait, you can hear? Maybe it's me.
No, but
Is it me?
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear it now.
Okay.
Maybe it was me.
Okay. All right. So
Oh, maybe it was me all along.
no, I mean, how many times did it happen last night? I mean, Jesus.
It might have been me all along because I pressed my volume button and then you came back.
But this was
So I
his
think it was
backside.
me.
What was? See?
Oh my, yes, he's definitely fashioned with something. That's a little bit more.
Oh yeah, he has.
Oh, thank you.
the nude
My
thing.
eyes are very
his
red.
nude scenes.
At least they look very red.
With tape.
So I was watching it, and then Cody was like sleeping. So I was about to change it because like I was bored out of my mind, and John Cena pulled that, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah, of course
it
John
piqued
was
my
like, okay.
my good friend John Cena,
And he does follow you.
He does follow me. Just saying, putting it out there. I don't know why, but he does on Twitter. But yeah, that was the excitement. Let me see here. What else do we have? Okay. Wow, good for him. I mean, he is a wrestler, and he walks around in that little Well, he wears the jeans, but
he wears
still,
the shorts.
yeah.
The
They're
shorts and the jeans.
they're jorts.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah, I have seen him in those. Yeah, the wrestling get up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, he's used to it anyways. But like that's.
Yeah, I think it was me. It's high shit, MTT. It was me because I pressed the volume button and you came back. I could have been doing that the whole time. Oh nope, John, you're gone.
Look at all the praise you're getting there, dude.
Thanks, guys.
She could
But yeah,
No,
that's funny.
no,
It was
don't
completely
accept it.
me.
Sorry.
Completely me.
Well, wouldn't it be like the
Sorry.
time when Jules left me on her channel for like what, a day?
Wait, what?
The time you left me on your channel and you just bounced.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. That's when I got lost in the vortex forever.
Okay, so Annette Bening lost again. Casey Mulligan lost. Lily Gladstone was the first Native American to ever get nominated for a leading role. Lost. And I never heard of Sandra Huller. So Robert Downey Jr. won. Mark Ruffalo was looking rough. Robert De Niro, he has, I don't know why they still nominate him. He doesn't need any more. He's fine. I wanted Ryan Gosling to win. And then for supporting role, America Ferrera for Barbie. Danielle Brooks. Oh, Tasty from Orange is the New Black. You guys watch Orange is the New
She
Black?
won it. She won.
She was nominated.
I haven't in forever. Is it still on?
It's on Netflix. I mean, not new.
I mean, but
Nothing new.
wait, so then why are they winning anything if there's nothing new?
No, she was in Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
But she was nominated for The Color Purple. Oh, I guess they remade that, huh?
Oh, did they?
I didn't even know they
'Cause
remade
the
it.
first one was really, really good.
Emily Blunt lost, John Krasinski's
That movie
wife.
made me cry.
And Jodie Foster kind of looks the same, and she lost too. So
What lip color am I wearing? I'm wearing a Care Bear color that I don't know. It was from Wet n Wild. It's Care Bear. I'm not exactly sure what the color is, but
is it a
Care
specific Care Bear?
It says spread the love, and it just spread the love. It's Care Bear. I've had it for a minute. Isn't it? It's just a little bit of color.
Just a little.
It's
skosh.
just a little bit of gloss. That
a
is
little-
all. But yeah, I really do like it. I barely ever use it because it's one of those limited edition things, and when it's gone, it's gone.
A girl I went to high school with is an Orange is the New Black. Oh,
I got the coolest thing today.
what'd you got?
I went to in Instagram, you guys, you know how those stupid ads pop up all the time? They listen to you and they pop the ads up. Well, anyway, I love Five Below. You guys know that. I talk about it all the time. Anywho, they had this storm cloud. And it rains and it changes colors. And I'm like, I need that. And I checked and they had it there. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can pull it over here without getting too wet.
You know what Five Below is good for? Like throw pillows.
So see this? Now watch. It's going to be noisy, but watch. Watch. Here it goes. Watch. See, it's changing colors. And it's a humidifier. Do you see the steam popping up? Hold on. Here we go. It's getting ready to go. See, it's raining.
Is it a fountain?
It's a rain cloud. See, look.
Wait, I have to put my face in the. Hold on.
See, look at.
But is it like a fountain rain cloud?
Yeah, kind of like that. See, there's the cloud, and the cloud changes colors. Okay, I'm starting to get wet because I was holding it on an angle. Hold on. Oh no.
That's what he said.
No. Okay, here we go. Anyway, you guys, it was $15 at Five Below, and I
Wait,
love
thought
it.
Five Below only sold 5 and below.
No, that's 5 and beyond now. They have branched a little bit on. But they usually aren't, nothing is usually over 20. But anyway, right, John? I know. And
just
I'm a
don't
sucker
know
for that
annoyed.
shit.
The Dollar Tree, like now it's like the dollar, like
25.
no, but now they have stuff that's over like
Now-
$20
Now they
in
have
there.
like $5.
Like, I
Well,
like
it
walking into the
it
Dollar
does. It
Tree
changes
knowing
colors.
everything was
And
a dollar.
it is the sound. It's very soothing. It's relaxing. Little raindrops. It's fun. Anyway, guys, it was only $15. Run out to
That's
Five
great.
Below and get yourself a rain cloud. You won't regret it. In fact, I bet you my niece would love one of
I
those.
think I kind of want one.
Yeah, because I
They're
fall
very
asleep with, like,
cool.
Where would
so,
we put it? Coffee
It is
table?
amazing.
next to the
Does it
bedroom.
plug in or is it battery?
When did it go beyond 5? It's been that way for a minute. I'm not sure how long, but it for a hot minute, it's been 5 and beyond. They have like a little section. If your Five Below is big enough, they have a nice little section branched off in the back. Will make a mess around it? No. The only reason it was making a mess around it is because I was holding it on an angle. But no, it's got the little guard there, and it's really neat for $15. And I shut off all the lights earlier. I was on the phone and I was like, ooh, I'm like, it's so cool. Little ambiance in here.
I want one.
No, it looks, I think it's a humidifier. The steam was coming up.
Me too, because I fall asleep to
Is
the
it a
right choices.
humidifier? Is it technically a humidifier?
Yeah, because the steam comes up.
So it's hot water.
No, it's not. It's a cool mist humidifier.
I don't get how any of that works or science.
I don't know.
I
just
don't know.
Well,
how
it
any
works.
of
It
that
works, and it's very, very cool because it does. It's like little raindrops. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Jules, you
I
need to
get
take us
it.
to the store. We don't have Five Below. Really? Oh, are you in Canada, Barbie? What are the tiers? I only have one tier.
So there you go.
Very easy. Very, very simple.
Um,
But no, I loved it. And it showed up on my Instagram thing, and I was just at Five Below a few days ago with my sister, and I specifically looked for it. And they have like this mushroom LED light, but it does not rain. It just changes colors. I'm like, that is not what I was looking for. So I'm sitting here today and I'm flipping through Instagram, and there it was again. And I'm like, I need it. And so I checked my location. They had it, and off I went. And now I have it.
Yeah, I don't like how Dollar Tree is now like everything.
Oh my gosh, it's getting okay. So Dollar Tree went to $1.25,
Right.
and then they had their little expensive section, their little beyond section. Well, now I heard that it is even beyond that. Like they're having 175. Like they're not just containing
like
the
$10. They're all like mixed in together now. It's like
That's what I'm saying. It used to be like they would have that section. And then you knew if you wanted to splurge, you had those couple aisles right there that you'd splurge in. But no, now it's like everything. It's ruining the whole concept.
the frozen food section at the Dollar Tree was like my favorite place on earth. Like and for a long time when Cody didn't have two sticks to rub together, what we would eat for dinner each night is that, and this is still in the Dollar Tree, we get a $1 bag of chicken nuggets and
a dollar bag of fries.
and then we would go to like Burger King and like get like free ketchup, and that was like our dinner like pretty much every night for like I don't know what 7 months. It
Yeah.
was really bad.
What about the tiki punch?
We would
The tiki punch soda.
switch it up. Instead of fries, we get onion rings.
The only thing I will not budge on is soda. It has to be Coke. That's the
I
only-
have had the
Punch
tiki
will go.
punch, and it's not bad.
Have
I have a Five Below. It's a universe. Yes, it is. It is a universe of plastic. I know. It is a lot of plastic, but a lot of those plastic parts are doing some really cool things.
That's true.
No, I haven't talked to Paul since Labor Day. That was when he was missing. That was the absolute last time I talked to Paul. Haven't talked to him since, and don't plan on it. Let's see.
Oh, so is that a wrap on the Oscars? What else do you have? I'm sorry. I
I
took it
don't
away.
know. I guess
I
that's
took
a
it away
wrap
with
on-
my stupid cloud.
I guess.
Oh,
it's a
he
wrap
did
on
an
the
interview on
Oscars.
Instagram today with who?
Let me guess, Dom Notty, because he's making waves again. That's my guess. I have no idea.
Wait, who is Dom?
Because Dom is, I saw that Dom was live with Tom Brooks. And Dom Notty makes his rounds like every 3 years. He comes back. It was Dom. See, I knew it.
I don't know who that is.
He's like that. I don't know how to say this without being rude.
Just tell me later. Just tell
He's
me.
a husky boy.
Well, that and he's somebody that came around when Baby Girl Lisa's season was on, and he was like interviewing like Lisa and Jeffrey and Tom and Ashley, but he was some guy who never watched one episode of 90 Day Fiance. So
Yeah. Well, to be
Okay.
honest with you though,
Okay.
Dom is not so bad. It was the Dom and Rocco duo. I think it was more the Rocco because Dom is really not bad.
no, I'm not saying anything bad
he
about
was- he was
my
actually,
complaint
very
with Dom,
funny.
and I was
Very
on.
cool.
Dom had me on his IG live, I
Mhm.
think, a couple of times. I don't. My complaint with him was that like he just didn't know anything about the show, but was interviewing people, not knowing what questions to ask because he had no idea
So it was
what
like
they
kinda
were
all
about.
sporadic,
So
Mhm.
that was
Right.
my issue with him. But yeah, Rocco was around. Like Dom and Rocco came out of nowhere, like, and then they were like these new 90 Day experts, but they didn't know anything about the show, and then they kind of went away. I think Rocco came into my chat not that long ago. I remember.
Yeah,
seeing-
just like a week or so ago, I think.
yeah. I like Rocco.
Because I think somebody blocked him thinking that it was like, whoa, is he supposed to be? And then it was unblocked. Because at one point they were not friendly, but it's been because remember the one stream we had, it wasn't anyway, when we were all together, I remember he came up
I don't have any issues. Yeah, we had like a little like thing in the very beginning because
back then.
trying to have like a pissing contest to see like who was like the better blogger and so like everyone's dicks were out. But yeah, I have no issue with Rocco. at
Yes,
all.
they hung around with Jeffrey too back then. I remember that.
And also Tanya and Michael. Like yeah, they were going to parties. It was a whole big thing. Well, I saw a question I wanted to answer. And now I forgot where it goes. Yeah, Dom is like kind of like little Tony Soprano-esque. He has like the glasses and he smokes the cigars and that guy. Let me see.
So John, you're looking for a Heather update?
Sure. Oscar wrap-up and stuff.
It's kind of sad. I looked at her Instagram and she started crying a little bit because she is collecting, you guys, we have found out today for sure that she is collecting all of her milk. She's been pumping for days and she's keeping it all.
Where?
And she was in one of the bathrooms and she kind of started crying a little bit today. I want to say I don't know if today was like 3 weeks for the baby or a month. I don't know. But she definitely has no contact with the child.
By the way, Nikki, we had like one light dusting of snow here, and by the time the sun came up, it was gone. So we have had no snow here at all.
Wait, you had snow dusting? You had snow when?
Like a few weeks ago, but that.
Okay.
We've had no major snow here. North Jersey gets it. We barely ever get snow here. The last time we had snow here is when we had that blizzard, 3 or 4 years ago. But
yeah,
I don't know if it's because we're close to the ocean or what. And I'm so sorry for being close to the ocean. But yeah, we just don't get. We had the flood here though. Like that was major, but no snow. So Jules, is she still in the shelter?
Yes, she's in the shelter and Xavier's in the tents. And I don't know. I think it's starting. She'll cry and I'll care, but then she'll show her misdirection. Exactly, Wisco. Yes. That is how she is. Because today she did seem very sad. There's Heather and then there's Coco. Yep, you're right.
All right, so
you are absolutely the one that likes to blow up her pussy with a pussy pump.
Cody has a question, Jules.
Yes.
So okay, so she's in the her little thing, like whatever.
She's in a shelter now.
Yeah, the shelter, like that little thing, like whatever. She's protected and like they're watching over
Hey,
her and everything else like that. But she doesn't have the child. Okay, so then why can't the husband go to the shelter also? Because
it's just for women.
Oh,
the shelter she's in
not
is
married, right? They're not technically
no,
married.
they're not. Now she kept saying that, as soon as the baby's born, they're going to put us into family shelter, and that is obviously not the case. And she could have done this a long time ago. They wanted her to do this a long time ago, and she wouldn't do it because she didn't want to leave him. If she would have done this back then, she could be established. She could have been established when the baby was born.
Yeah,
And this wouldn't even be happening. But in Heather's world, she won't do it. Heather
Is-
will not do anything to help herself.
Is this like a shelter that like helps you get back on your feet and like gets you a job or whatnot, or is this just like a shelter?
I think they probably try to encourage it. But
It's up to
with
you.
Heather, because like the other day she said she was all happy because she got her hair done and her nails done, and sometimes what happens is they'll have beauticians that donate their time and will go to shelters and make women feel good about themselves and stuff.
Yeah.
So they do have, in fact, I had a friend that had she had like a little boutique, and it was all like for women to come in and pick, like homeless women, whatever, that needed to come and pick up an outfit for like a job interview, whatever. She went to a salon. No, I don't think so, Lainey Lynn. They were saying on Reddit that that was happened there because somebody said they recognized the smock. So because they do that at those places.
Now she's like, you said she's pumping all this milk. Like,
Yes, she
Is the
keeps
ba-
talking
is-
about it. She's like,
is the
"Oh,
baby
newborn
getting
mom
it?
problems."
like is she doing it for the baby? Is she doing it because like she has to because she's in pain? Like
She
like-
is. I don't know why she's doing it. She was at a hair place at one
Obviously,
point.
Gotta be in pain because all that.
Yeah, doesn't it all
pressure-
build
I
up?
didn't see that. I only saw her in that smock, and then all the people on Reddit were saying that was people, because they do that. They go to shelters like that, and they do they'll do stuff to make them feel good about themselves.
Well, that doesn't.
She
sound
does it
very
for the baby.
nice.
Yeah. Well, she's pumping, and then she's putting them all in these bags, and then she's freezing them supposedly, but then she takes them out. Like, there's no way.
Frozen.
She
grape-
refused to accept. I know she was, because she was like waiting for a miracle.
What, that she would like hit like Mega Millions or something like that? Like what?
Well, no, because supposedly Xavier's dad was going to get them a place to stay.
Now is she
You see
allowed
how that's
to, like,
working out?
leave? Like, is she allowed to leave the shelter and like explore, or is she like there like 24?
No, she leaves. In fact, I think he even goes there during the day and visits her. I think. I swear I saw him in the background in one of her lives.
I think you have to be back by a certain time because they lock the doors at a certain time. So if you're
Well,
not-
she was okay. Wisco chick. She was at the store and she was looking for it, but was she actually buying them? I think she does a lot of window shopping and trying on shit all the time. I think that's like one of her favorite pastimes.
I hate window shopping. I hate going out knowing you have no money and like you can't buy anything. That's the worst. People are like, I like to go browse and it makes me feel. No. Why would I want to go out and look at a million things that I can't buy? No, thank
But
you.
Lainey, the meal that she posted the other day, that was a meal from the shelter. So and I think she does a lot of window shopping, you guys. She really doesn't have much of anything, but whatever. It's not for me to judge.
I wonder if they
I
like
can just-
monitor her like her money and like her spending. I mean, if she's there and she has money, I don't know. That's weird.
I don't think
Well,
so.
they're saying that she gets money like from the state or whatever, but they can't really do that. I can't imagine giving birth and then wanting perfume. I didn't see the perfume, but you guys, I think that's just what she does. But
Sponsors to get
she
her.
got a bag at Target, which supposedly keeps. Oh yeah, is that what that is? Because I do see her putting all those things in that bag. She showed it all today. It's sad, but whatever. And then hey Mikey, she showed like her what does she call those pictures? Hold on a minute. She calls her kids' pictures something. Where the fuck
And
is
she
it?
still has like no interaction with how
So we
many
could
other
just get
kids
to
that she has.
skin. And then he switched to that shirt. And then when it was time for me to be discharged, I changed him into like a cute little outfit that I had bought him. And I took this shirt with me to carry in my bag whenever I need to
You
be
can tell she's
reminded
starting to cry.
Of my why, because I don't have a picture printout of him yet. My other 3 Ys are right here.
Oh, wise.
That's Weston. That's my other 3.
Oh, I shouldn't do that because that's doxing the name. I shouldn't do that. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You
Hey,
didn't-
Miss
you didn't,
Mickey.
you didn't mean
Yeah,
to
you
do
didn't
it.
mean-
Miss
No, I
Mickey,
didn't.
my-
But she calls them her wives. So her kids' pictures are her wives. Yeah, it was sad. It's like Heather will have a glimmer of reality hit her, but then she's right back in it. I just don't understand why she doesn't just she doesn't want to get on medication. She's a bipolar person that refuses to feel that she needs medication.
Oh, by the way, guys, that reminded me. MTT, her birthday is on March 18th. Okay, she has a Amazon wish list for her birthday.
Whoop, whoop.
And I shared it. I put the link in my community tab because I'm hoping that she gets all her presents and then she can come back to YouTube and start her channel back up again. So go to my community tab, click on the link and buy something for MTT. That's all. Go ahead.
I do Wisco check. I follow that page. And Camden does too. I think Camden talks to the people that run that page. Like I said, Camden is extremely well versed in this. In fact, Camden should come up on panel with us whenever we do this, so she knows it all.
Rita knows a lot too about her. I know Rita's like an expert.
Oh, I know. Well, in Wisco Chick, she's another one that everybody's been watching her since Love After Lockup. I mean, that besides 90 Day Fiance, which is where, of course, you were from, their Love After Lockup was right neck and neck. You know what I mean? They were kind of on at the same time. And so there's people in the community that liked both. And so they've been watching her all along.
That's what it is. It's Sharp. Sharp does Love After Lockup.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They're both the same company. And that is why I started watching 90 Day because whatever, I watched Love After Lockup and I found it interesting. And then when I had binge watched all of the old seasons, I'm like, man, I got nothing to watch now. And so then I found out that 90 Day was done by the same people. So it's funny. So usually people find Love After Lockup from 90 Day, but mine was vice versa. And so then, hello everybody. This is where you found me. As soon as I branched into the 90 Day, and then then you start following people because of course I'm one of those people that like to follow people that are in the cast, out of curiosity. And then suggestions to follow John showed up, and then John was my kind of, you know what I mean? Once I started following you, and then it just blossoms from there type thing. And boy, has it blossomed.
Blossomed.
Isn't that a nice way to put it?
Yeah, it's the best word. It just blossomed. Blossomed like
it can surely
like
shine.
what you call it? The thing in Outback. The bloomin' onion. That's
bloomin' onion.
We worked at like
a stinking bloomin' onion.
I say that because we worked at Boulder Creek, which was like Outback's competitor, like in like the Northeast over here. I think they were only like in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. But it was a steakhouse, and we just copied Outback, and they had the bloomin' onion, and we had the blossom. It was the same fucking thing. So
MW has got a good question.
Let me see here. John, has there been any fallout?
I woke up to seeing that you did that. I fell asleep to you and Siwa on panel again, just like I did the other night. And I was like, whoa. And so I'm kind of curious about that too. So any real fallout, any?
No, well, listen, I don't care anymore. Like, let me say something about IG. I don't get paid from there. Like, when IG was like paying out on the reels, like it was something, that's why, like, for like 2 or 3 years, everybody was posting his reels because you were getting paid on them.
You're not making posts, you're turning the posts into reels.
Right. And then Instagram wanted to compete with TikTok. So they were paying people to do the reels like a TikTok video, which, I was doing. So everybody was doing it. Cast members, bloggers, why not make it a reel and make a few cents off it, then do it for free? So when Instagram took that away from everybody, I was like, so here we are again on Instagram, and I'm putting myself through this, and I'm getting paid no money for it, and yuck. So that's when, like, I kind of stopped posting on Instagram, and because it wasn't worth the headache, and it's still not. So now when I post something on Instagram, like, I just don't, it doesn't matter. Oh, look at you. I'm sorry.
I know. Isn't this fun? Don't I look cute? I like animated. I love this one.
Love the blue.
I like it. I think blue's your color. I think you should ditch
I
the pink.
love the blue. Blue's my favorite color, and I love the blue.
I can't take you seriously with that face. But yeah, so it, like,
Cute guys.
so now on Instagram, like, you know, it doesn't matter how many I used to be like all about the followers and like, you know, I needed to have the most. And like now I just don't care anymore, to be. Oh my God, Jules,
John
that's
just
funny.
said this.
I was just saying, like, we were watching the Oscars because Jennifer Lawrence was on there, and I said Jennifer Lawrence and Gal Gadot are the only two women I think I could possibly be with, and like have sex with and date. Those are the only two people, and then you have Wonder Woman right here on screen. I love
In the Barbie version.
Yeah,
In the Barbie version. Because
Yeah, I
see,
love
look I've got jointed thighs. You see my joints in my thighs? Yep, I am. Wait, I think I get joints by my knees too. So yes, I am all jointed. Yeah, of course. I was looking the other day. I was looking for filters that would be good for Women's Day,
Well, that's a
National
good
Women's Day, and I found this. This one's got. Oh, look at there's flames flying around me.
Yeah, you're hot. You're on fire.
I'm
Was
mean.
there any fallout? Like, I don't care if there was. Like, you know, with Angela, and I know that people
We ain't doing
like
we ain't
everybody's
talking
attacking
about
Angela,
right now. There ain't
and
no
I
fallout.
had a conversation with somebody who just followed me for years, and you know, like I don't know what to tell you with Angela. I just feel bad, and again, I hate repeating this for like the umpteenth time, but you know, if Michael was so put upon and abused, and you know, and we've seen it, like, you know, Angela is no saint in any regard. 0 point, you know, she's definitely not a saint. They definitely, you know, she's
I
definitely.
mean, Angela is Angela.
But then, like, you know, you have this guy in Nigeria who dealt with it. You know, she would
For
come once a
years.
year, maybe twice a year, and they would have their time, and then she'd go home. But he stuck with it. He stayed with her. You know, he was on TV, getting paid good TV money, and having people message him and him being popular, and
making money on the side.
so
I mean, come on.
you know, I can't swallow the fact that, like, you know, everyone's like, poor Michael, but he was the one who let this keep going. And then I got the argument. Well, you know, it's like you're saying, like, you know, well, you should have left the abusive relationship, but it's not the same thing. This is a TV show, and you're filming, and you're making money, and you're in a different country, like where you see each other once a year, if that. So, you know, if the abuse was so bad, which I ask everybody, that nobody wants to answer me on this one, nobody could say it. Every time I say, then why did Michael stay? Why did Michael, you know, leave his country to move in with such a horrible lady? I mean, so either it was a scam or there wasn't abuse. It's one or the other. And that's how I see it. And I know, listen, I know Angela. I've called Angela out. I've had my fights with her over the years. You know, but that's how I feel. And you know, nobody has more insight than I do. And I'm not trying to, like, you know, fluff my feathers here, but about
Sometimes
Angela.
I need to fluff.
We've been there how many times over the last 4 years, babe?
Oh,
like,
God, I can't even count on.
and we are a part of that family.
What do you mean, MTT? She chose to let his bullshit slide.
About the cheating? I'm guessing. You know, and Michael was talking to the other one, like, you know, and again, people are like, you know, I'm the only one defending Angela, I guess, so that's why I'm getting it so bad. I'm the only person in existence who's defending Angela. So, that's fine. I've been down this road before. Like, you think this is my first time at this fair?
We know the truth.
I was defending Larissa when nobody would give her the time of day.
That's
Ashley when nobody.
Yeah,
would give
look at how much trouble the Larissa when
Danielle
that-
Tabali when nobody would give her the time of day.
It's true.
I've been there. You know, Tiffany. You know, everybody was against Tiffany. Remember that? You know, everybody wanted to sing Ronald's praises, but
When you found out
I never did.
different tunes.
speaking of Ronald, I think that he
I
might
never
have
cared
knocked
for
up.
Ronald whatsoever.
I think he might have knocked up his girlfriend because of that weird stroller post or whatever. But you know, and then they say, "Oh, John, you're biased." Yeah, I am biased.
She's your friend. I mean, it is. You've made it very clear where
I
you
am
stand.
100% biased, and I've
Ronald
always been.
McDonald.
I'm not on CNN, like, and you know, not that, you know, I'm not a journalist, and even most journalists are a little biased. I'm not, you know, I mean, you know, it depends on what network you work for,
Everything
really.
is, John.
But
Everything is.
yeah, I am biased, but I've been there and I've seen it, and you know, you guys all watch them on the show. You see her screaming at him, you know, and yeah, it can be unsettling sometimes. Even I'm like, ooh, like Angela.
Oh,
you
look
know?
at people also say you defended Lita and Paul, but once they crossed the clear line, you
I
washed
did.
your hands of them and haven't gone back.
Exactly. Like I was friends with Paul since, you know, Paul and Angela came on at the same time. I believe they were on the first season of Before 90 Days together. They started that show. If my math is right in my head. And I was friends with Paul for 7 years too. And then he crossed the line with the whole Labor Day missing in the wilderness thing. And he made me worry and everybody else worry. And I put a lot of time into that.
Yeah, no, he
And,
messed up big time on that.
You know, I used to talk to Paul every
Wasn't that
day,
smart on that one.
and I haven't talked to him since. And I never
Don't
will.
plan on it. No, thank you. Big pass.
The day I talk to Paul again is the day he comes clean
You're
about
correct.
everything.
Yep. Keep
That-
your
that's-
craziness
that's
in
the
your own
day
damn family.
when-
No, and Paul is, I'm kind of glad that all happened because Paul's a creep.
Paul's a creepy, crazy creep.
And like, you know, Paul, I'm like, oh my God, Paul's calling. And he would call all night long. And like,
it's
if
a
you pick up a 4-hour
4-hour
conversation
phone
of
call.
Paul just like going a million miles an hour. Like there were some nights when like I just I picked up, I said hi, I put the phone down, and
Yeah.
I went to bed.
And we would go to bed, and I would wake up like 3 hours or 4 hours later, just hearing him like still talking to go like take a piss, and then I would just hang up on him because I'm like, John's sleeping, and like he's just going. Like we don't need to hear that. Like click, like we don't need to hear about your fake stuff.
And as far as Lita goes, I don't even want to go down that road. But you know, yeah, I don't even want to talk about her, to be honest with you.
No,
I
let's
don't.
get off of
Oh,
that.
that's just a mess.
I don't
They're
even
worth
want
it.
to.
They're not
I did
worth
see
our
that she
breath.
made headlines again because she got like charged with speeding, which made
What?
me laugh.
Oh,
Yeah,
because
yeah. There was an
she
In
got
Touch
into all those
article.
car
I took a
accidents.
picture of it. I don't know how far back down it is. But there was, I think, an In Touch article saying that she got like, you know, they made an article about it, so it had to be something. Let me see if I can find it. But then I'm thinking, oh, you got like in trouble for speeding, Japan.
Daddy. Call daddy.
So, oh, there it is. Mm-hmm. Right here.
Who disappeared on this one?
Charged with speeding. So I mean, like, if In Touch is writing an article about it, girl, how fast were you going?
Yeah, if In Touch is like doing an article on it,
Let me see
obviously
if
it's
I can pull that
something
article
serious.
up. In Touch. Let me see here. In Touch. Lita.
Was she wearing her little stupid hat?
Probably.
Hi, I have a little stupid hat on. Let me off.
Oh, thank you, Rita. Let's see here. Now we're talking about her. Okay. This is March 6th, so 4 days ago. An alum. Hold on. 90-day alum Lita was charged with speeding amid her theft and wire fraud case. In Touch can confirm. Lita, 34, was caught driving 15 miles an hour above the 55-mile-an-hour speed limit in Wisconsin. I mean, like, this
Oh,
is-
I got it.
this isn't really revolutionary, big giant news.
Yeah, it happened on the 29th. It says here. The bond amount is $175.30. Oh,
Wow,
look
they
at we've got
arrest
the-
people. They arrest.
I've
people
got
for
her
cutting
VIN
shit?
number. Her VIN number comes up over here. It happened in Columbia County. Her next appearance is on the 16th of April.
For which case?
For
For the
this,
felony?
just for this one, just for this speeding case.
When's the next felony one?
I guess she could, but she can just pay it, I would imagine, right?
Rita, when's
Oh,
the
they
next
haven't even
felony
gotten
case?
that far yet, I don't think.
But like, dang, they arrest you for like going 15 miles
It's her
over.
cases.
Well, you live
11
over there. You live
It
over
says
there, Joel.
speeding in a 55-mile-an-hour zone, 11 to 15 mile an hour. Like, so what? They must have been like waiting for her. Do they not like you?
No, they don't. She's only 34. Exactly, Susie Q. Right? That should be the takeaway.
She's
only,
born in 89.
right. And we've been dealing with her for how long now? It just fun, Lord, thank God those same cops won't follow me down 95. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
but it says 11 to 15 miles an hour over, so it probably wasn't even.
I was
So,
chubbing.
but that makes it seem like they were looking for her, though.
Well, when you run the plate, like you see like all the charges that come up that's against her, that's pending, and everything else, then yeah, they kind of have to take
Rita,
kind of
when's her next?
different precautions.
Oh,
Rita,
she owes $175. I guess that's what the fine is. That's not bad. So it's a $175 ticket, basically.
That's her speeding ticket, yeah.
Rita, when's her next case for the felony stuff?
Oh, hold on. I got it. Let's see. The next one is, on the 10th of April, the day before my birthday. That is with a preliminary hearing.
Whoop, whoop. This article.
Oh, wait a minute. Did we know about this? Did we know that her counsel withdrew?
Oh, she fired her counsel?
Her counsel withdrew. It says on the 19th, it says notice of motion to withdraw as counsel, proposed order to withdrawal. And then on the 20th of February, granting attorney Frank's withdrawal of counsel.
Good night, Nikki. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think someone.
So,
told me
no
she
more
actually
attorney.
paid Sherelle, but like I could be completely off on that. I have no idea. But I think somebody told me that Sherelle was paid, maybe, but like that could be just BS. I have no
I don't
idea.
know. Maybe they.
I don't know how she'd be able to come up with that money to pay Sherelle when she has to pay all these attorneys money for like this.
Fine.
Yeah, but the Sherelle stuff was before.
Right, but it's Sherelle's judgment's been there for years now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I hope Sherelle.
Yeah, but then that we don't hear anything about that Corvette.
That's what I just said. I said buy a Corvette.
Can we pull up the speeding charge? Can we?
I
can we
have
see, like,
it.
Can we see what car she was driving? Shouldn't it be like in like
Well, it says I have the VIN number, and that's it. The officer name.
What's the first five of the VIN?
First five, 3VWC1.
3VWC1.
Yeah.
Let's see. It should tell you what kind of car it is right from that. Let me see. Then.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
You
like
learn something-
my VIN is like 1FALP. That's all like Ford Mustangs. They usually do it that way. I don't. There is a way to find out. I'm just
Yeah,
not
mine's.
that
I
savvy.
think mine's like 1H something because I have the Honda. So yeah, it's something in there like.
Jules,
Yes.
text me the VIN, the whole thing.
Okay, hold on a minute.
I can look it up this way. Thank God my ex was a car dealer for 10 years. I know a little bit about this.
And currently.
And he still is a car dealer, a car salesman. But to MW, like blowback from last night, I don't care. Like I finally got the address that I needed, and now I can move forward with that. So if people are mad at me, then I don't care. That's how I'm playing it.
Okay, VIN number is there. I
Wait,
just
Thank
sent
you.
it.
John, send it to me.
Hold on, I got it. Hold on, Google. I already have it here.
I'm not exactly sure, Wisco Chick. It depends.
Oh, this is not a Corvette.
Really? What is it? What is it? What is it?
A 2016 Volkswagen Golf Sport Wagon.
Oh, not a vet.
Not a vet.
All of this is a Volkswagen.
It's got
Golf.
a 4-cylinder, 1.8 liter engine, very different from
with a turbo.
a Chevrolet Corvette.
That's every single thing that she's had. It's all in the Golf and the Golf station wagon.
So I'm guessing the great people, Lita and Eric, couldn't afford their vet anymore because of all the money they're out because they wanted to be hotshots on the internet, and now they had to buy a used Volkswagen Golf
Station wagon.
station wagon
Because it says sports
For-
wagon.
for all
That's
of-
a station wagon.
for all of Lita's kids and Eric's kids that she had him to
and all her hats.
So there you go.
Can't be drifting and doing stuff in that one, huh?
I don't think so, but I don't remember also. But 2016. So where's the vet, Lita? And then like can you guys hear me? Hello? Am I muted?
Nope, I was.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the chat rolling.
But your thing's not going either.
yeah,
or
my I don't see
Oh,
my
there
thing.
it is.
Okay. Yeah, like I where's the vet? And then she and when they got the vet, they were like, look how much a vet's better than a Mustang. And like, look, I still have my Mustang, sweetheart. Where's yours? Where's yours, girl? Where is it? Where is it? And speeding in a Golf. Look at you.
And a wagon. Not even just a Golf. Like a Golf. It's a wagon. It's a station wagon. Like you're supposed to be like considerate. You're in a station wagon and you still out there speeding, girl. Just because it says 1.8 turbo on it doesn't mean that like it's gonna go like all the other fancy cars when you did that.
And
shit
have
over
fun.
there in Japan.
Have fun when that Golf breaks down, because me and Cody owned a Jetta.
Have fun.
And the Jetta, I will never drive a Volkswagen ever again.
Ever again.
Why?
Because
It's the
the
worst
Jetta
car
was
ever.
a nightmare. It just broke down every goddamn day. It was just.
We bought it for $10,000. It was paid for like whatever, and then every other day it was in the shop for another $2,000. Oh, another $2,000. Oh, well the lasers don't meet up with the other lasers. They need to be replaced. This. That car wound up costing us like almost $20,000. We said, let's get rid of this. And John,
I traded in the Jetta for the Mustang. I'm like, okay, I tried having a normal car, and that was my thanks. So, oh God.
It's a beautiful car too. Like they're beautiful.
Do people still put the bras on the front of the cars?
Oh my gosh, those are so funny.
That was so 80s. The bra. Remember the bra?
I know.
No, 90s. I would say 90s. Well, 80s, end of the
The
80s,
80s
not
and
early
You're
90s.
right,
Yeah.
because the 90s, like Camaros and stuff like that, like they had like the built-in like that half brawl thing, so it was in the 90s too.
And when I got my first car, like the LeBaron, my grandmother was like, "Ooh, you should get like the bra on the front. They're so like classy." I'm like, "Ew,
All
no."
I did was
That was
protect
like-
against bugs and rocks
Yuck.
that were like shooting on like your hood and stuff.
And you know what? I
That's all
also
it was.
don't understand, which drives me crazy when I
Oh, the
see
back
those
ones.
back rubber things that people have like hanging on their bumpers, like.
And it's just flapping in the wind, and it's like, really?
Wait,
Like,
what? What is
You've
hanging
never
on the
seen
bus?
like the people that drive and they have like those bumper buddies? It's like a piece of like
A
plastic
rubber buddy or something
that
whatever
like
it's called.
hangs out of their trunk and like it supports like
It covers like
It covers
part
the
of, like,
bumper.
the back bumper, but it just hangs there. But when you're driving, it flaps in the wind because there's nothing else holding it down. It's just on the inside. It's stupid.
That's like getting like remember like the ground effects back in the day, like when you have the car, like the cars like with like the lighting underneath them.
I have ground effects on my.
No, like
Wait. What are you talking about?
not ground effects, like the light effects. Like
Okay.
on
Okay, I got a
the-
story to tell about that. So I had a Saturn. The first year Saturns came out, I got one. It was loaded. I loved my Saturn. And then I went and bought $400. It cost me, I remember. And I went and I bought purple lights from underneath it. So I had a black car with the purple lights. It looked like I was rolling on purple lights. And then one day,
You got
right after I got it done, I was leaving. It was in the middle of the night, and I probably could have gotten pulled over for a DUI. And police officer pulled me over, and I got a ticket. And so I never used them again. And then I got in a car accident, and then they got smashed.
Yeah, they're illegal.
Yeah, they're
in
illegal
Florida.
here.
They'll pull you over and just give you a ticket, or they will take your car in Florida. Because they're
But
highly
that
illegal.
sort. Jules, you have a big fan here. Do you see this?
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure what that is. Well, thank you. On this
Lord.
useless combo, it's not useless.
Thank you.
I'm not sure. I have a PT Cruiser still in great shape. PT Cruisers were cool. Because you know what I used to love about them is the dash. The dash would match the outside. Do you remember that? Where'd you go? That was my favorite part about them, is it was like all color coordinated. I like cars that are color coordinated like that. Hello? Are you in the vortex? Hi, Trip. I drive a Buick. Buicks are good riders for the most part. I'm not exactly sure. He could be having that issue because, right? Yeah, and that's stupid. Wait, what happened? I think, it's because he can't hear. Duh. This is what he has to do.
Jam, I don't know how long I was talking before I realized. What's the last thing?
I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
What's the last thing you heard me say?
I don't know. Jules, you have a fan.
I have a what?
When you said I had a fan,
Oh Lord, you missed all.
you said,
that.
tell us how you really feel, and then that's it.
Oh, I was saying maybe we should end this live and continue it on your channel to just screw with her a little bit.
Oh, no.
Because useless conversation. Listen, it can't be all glitz and glamour every live. You know, I only went on live because we were watching the Oscars and I was a little bored. But yeah.
And we're funny together.
Wisco chick, tell us how you really feel.
I know. And I haven't really found any good body cams like that are. I found one woman that's like a 5-timer, but she's a lot 5150-ish. So I don't know. There's some humor and then some like, oh my gosh, like she's just like ranting. But anyway, that's about
Oh my
it.
god, the body cam. That is so funny you said that because I was watching that this morning and like the live PD thing and like I was sitting there and I was like la 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 and I was watching her. I'm like, this is kind of fun, like whatever. I watched it before, but then I was about to change it and then all of a sudden they pulled over this girl and she was so nervous. They got her out of the car. She was farting the whole time. The guy.
She was fart. Oh, I don't know if I've heard a
farting.
fart one. Now
Fart,
we've had
fart,
poopers.
And she was so nervous and everything. So
Hey, Addie.
they sat her, down on like the curb and everything else. And they're like, what are we going to find? And like, she was driving like a SUV type of thing, a Jeep. And they were going through the back and she was crying. And when she was crying, she was still farting. Like you could hear it. And, obviously like the cops went through everything. It was nothing but bags of dildos and pot in her car.
Dildos and
They
pot.
kept pulling out dildos and
Sounds like a good time, I guess.
They
Oh,
were
wait a minute. Wait, but I think I
porn.
do. No, I don't know if it was dildos because I think I remember something similar to it.
And
Yeah,
then-
I'm just waiting for Shakira Flabbergasted to get arrested again. That's our next golden girl.
Susie, I've been called way worse. No, I'm good. I was just what's
Oh,
that?
we don't get her.
I was
easily.
wondering, Wisco,
Trust
did
me,
you
girl.
was that a gifted membership you got? I was just wondering. I've never really seen you in my chat before, I don't think. And I'm usually pretty
And
good
we
at people
play
in my
around with
chat because I do the
everybody,
roll
as you
call.
know.
I've never
We
seen
play
you
around,
before.
we
That's
joke
okay.
around with everybody about everything, so it's
You got a
not-
big fan here, Jules. So
It's nothing major. We just
Yeah, Shakira Flabbergasted was freaking stereo. Nope, she's a paid member.
oh, you paid. Oh, dang. And you're that upset with me?
Well, I've seen Wisco chick around though. She's been around in a minute. She says she usually doesn't engage, but she's been around. But Shakira Flabbergasted, we can't get those every time you turn around. That was funny. I was talking to another YouTuber and I told him, I'm like, just Google Shakira Flabbergasted. You'll be very, very happy because that girl was nuts. It kind of reminds you a little bit of a GB, how she might be like someday. Yeah, she's been on the loose lately.
no, of course she is.
Somebody needs to put her somewhere in a cage somewhere. And not a real cage, not exactly, but with some limits or something. That's it.
Like in a zoo, like where we
A
go like in
zoo?
No, not zoo, because now she's going to be running to the police saying that we're trying to put her to the zoo. No, but she needs some type of limit. She needs some type of
No, like,
boundaries.
what do
She
you- like,
is loose.
Wait, no, like not like in a mean zoo. But like what?
Like a mean zoo.
Like no, like if like this
1096.
Like okay, no, I'm being so serious right now. And
And penguin?
like no, like if like like the Bronx Zoo or whatever your local zoo is, like if
We have
they
a
had like
Brookfield zoo.
the YouTube creator section where we see like YouTube creators.
Oh my
in
gosh, that's
in
funny.
their own habitat, that type of zoo. Like I think
Oh my goodness.
I would pay to. You all tell me you wouldn't come to see me in a cage in the YouTube.
Look at, and
habitat zoo?
here we have Johnny and Cody.
Are they gonna have like the 25-cent like food thing that they put in their hands and throw to you before they go and see you, John?
Hey, so okay, so I don't know if this is everywhere, but the zoos out here, we have those machines, the Moldoramas. Do you have Moldoramas?
Motorama.
Cody just gave me a little light ganj. Sorry, what?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he farted or something. The way you were making a face, I was like, it looked like an unhappy face.
I
I'm
think
like,
he
did he
might
fart? What happened?
Just a little
Cody's
light
got
ganj.
gas.
That I just smoked. What?
He got gas at.
Oh, John's gonna fall in the vortex now. This is
No,
how the
I'm
vortex
good.
starts.
No, hi John is like way different than drinking John. I'm two different people. What? Who's got what? Who? Say who? What? Salad? Who wants a salad?
GB.
What?
GB. And
Okay, yeah, she is just off the rails at a crazy train, and I'm not sure what's going on. There's some people that are giving her some clout right now and making her think that she's not off the rails in a crazy train, but she is.
Yeah, I don't partake all that often, but I just did.
Yeah, remember when he had the gummies? Well, that's
Oh,
been that's
God.
been a hot minute. Whoever got him the gummies, get him some more.
Those gummies are dangerous. Like
No,
wreck
gummies
me.
are because they can creep up on you just like
They
that.
do creep up on
Ooh.
me, yes.
And once they're in, they're in.
John goes,
You know what I mean?
oh, I had two, but I don't feel nothing. Give me another. And I'm like,
I'm that guy.
No, you
No,
wait.
wait. And all of a sudden, you'll see him like on the couch, not moving, barely blinking. And I'm like, do I need to like blink your eyes for you? Like close your eyelids for you? He's like,
I don't
"Maybe."
feel anything. And then like I take like 3.
And then he's
Um,
like, I need 500 pounds of food in front of me right now. And I'm like, what? I made pasta. I don't care. I
Ugh.
want more. I'm like, what?
And I don't know. I would rather just like eat the gummy than like smoke it.
See, I'm different. I'd rather smoke it. Than
I like to mix it up. I like a little bit of everything. I do. I do. Hey,
And
Addie,
smoke it
do you
hits you
see?
right.
Look at no banding.
as I smoke a cigarette. What?
No banding. I did my hair. Why
And
does
all
it look
that
so yellow?
jazz.
But yes, I did my roots. So because when my roots are dark, my hair looks dirty all the time. So, and I noticed that the most when my hair was pulled back on that cam slip. I'm like, oh, look at my roots. So yeah, fix those fuckers.
Well, if they're popping, your roots are popping. Well, no, your roots aren't popping.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to repink though. This pink, it's not as vibrant. I gotta usually whenever I do this, I gotta repink. Like I gotta do it 2 times to get to the right vibrancy.
I think you need to do one side pink and one side blue.
I did that once.
Well,
I have a picture of me with pigtails like that.
Because I love Harley Quinn and blue's my favorite color and red is John's, and anybody with blue hair is awesome. I love blue hair. I'm like, that's my
I'm
favorite
Bear
color.
Antioch. I know where Antioch is, but Bear? What do you mean Bear? Jules, I'm Bear Antioch. Know where that is. I think we're close. Well, and everybody knows I'm in Lombard. Jen says it over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Don't come to my
Jen
house.
says that word in her sleep.
I think our houses are marked on tourist guides.
They are.
Right?
They have
Oh my
maps.
gosh. I wonder if somebody could do that, like the map to the YouTube stars.
We just need to find a bus, John, and cut the top off and put seats up there. So
Like
that
the
way
TMZ
it's like a
bus.
tour
Yeah.
of everything.
Like the ones in Manhattan.
And this is Jules' house over here, and we're gonna stop and have lunch.
Well, my house already is kind of a stop, apparently.
We're gonna swing by the police.
Unwanted.
That famous police station, and we're gonna stop at the House of Horrors at John's.
And this is where Jen's got deemed 1096. I love that. I had never known that 1096 meant that before. Look at the YouTube creator tour bus. Yep. YT. Oh, and YTZ instead of TMZ. YTZ.
Yeah, well, and we'll make it like a we'll put a bathroom.
Or no,
A
YTC.
bathroom in there. Like it'll be like a double. Oh, it'll be like the night bus from Harry Potter. It'll be like
That's what
three.
I'm saying,
It'll be like 3
yes.
stories. It could squeeze and unsqueeze. And there'll be like beds and a kitchen, and then we'll just
well,
take
we have
this.
we have to get the little tiny little hangy head that hangs from the mirror. The Jamaican guy, we have to get one of those too. So somebody has to be one of them.
Oh,
I already have my ends on who it should be, but I'm not saying it.
yeah, we're just gonna go like from city to city. Oh, Cody's asking me to partake a little bit more, and
All right, well then, why
you know,
don't I do it
I'm
on
getting
the side?
I'm
I
getting a
can
lot
do
of
it
I'm
right
getting
here.
a lot of peer
I
pressure
can do
right
it right
now.
there in front of the camera, then
So,
instead of like you just
I'm
like
going-
already out. And,
I'm going
like,
to have
every damn
to-
thing.
I'm gonna have.
I
to,
wanted to share with you, seeing as
all
it's
the
the right
pasta.
season. So I want to see this right here.
What?
I'll put the finger over the wheel. Look at this is a Scylla and it's an alien. And look at his head pops off, and you can put your weed in there.
Oh,
So remember that movie?
oh
you put your
yes.
weed in there.
With Adam Sandler, and you can put your weed in there.
You
The hot
can put
chick.
your weed-
The
Yes,
chick.
hot chick. That was it. That was it. So anyway, this is called, and then here, this is the Daily High Club. Oh shit! Hold on a minute. I accidentally turned off my camera. I put the mouse pad on
Yeah,
it.
that's the movie.
So anyway, so look at this is what
Oh my
happens. They
God.
send you these every month.
Now I see him. And he
The
was
Daily
just-
High Club. Look at there's the alien. And then you open it up and you're like, oh, look, it's all pretty. And then wait till you see the bong. Every month there's usually a Scylla pipe and a bong.
that
Look
you
at
signed
this
up
mofo.
for?
Look at this mofo. It's a monthly box.
That looks dangerous.
It's cute. Every month
A
you get
monthly
one.
box, though.
And then you get stickers.
It's
Stickers.
me, Jessica.
And then there's a bong cleaner. And some rolling papers. And you get all that in $37.98. And that's only if you buy one. If you buy like a membership of 3, because every month I've got 4 of these fuckers now. If you buy them in like a bulk, they're a little bit cheaper, but still they're so cute. And see, look at they also can double as a mouse pad or a bong mat.
Oh, hello.
But I love this thing. Isn't he cute? So look at I've got so this was the mob themed box.
Oh, is that like Jimmy Cucumber?
And then I don't know, Jimmy Cucumber. And then this was last month. I forget what this character is, but this was last month.
Is that Alf?
No, but no, I forget what he is. And see, look at, you can put weed in his head. But no, you guys, this is fun. These little weed paraphernalia boxes. They're
No,
fun.
we need to sign up for that.
They're fun and they're
They're
cute.
fun.
Hey, their birthdays are right around the. See, look at all my little cello pipes.
That is
I'm
true.
missing the Christmas
John
one.
is the 27th and I'm May 7th. So
Get out of here with May.
Oh, that's right. Yours
I
is right.
said
Look at
you're the
look at
27th
he's
and I'm
like
the 7th.
my birthday's not even here yet.
Go on, give
I know
May.
you're April though. I know you're April. Oh, trust me.
April 11th, 411. Don't forget.
Yep, that's right. Call
Like
411.
information.
I
Yes.
know exactly.
That's
That's why I was telling
last
people.
time.
You think information, you think jewels.
411.
No reason to ever forget my birthday. That's what I've always told boyfriends all along. I'm like,
Didn't we just
No
call
need to
the free assistance the other night and it still exists?
Uh-huh.
yes, remember we did. We called 411. We both did. It's funny because I was scrolling through my I was trying to show somebody how much I don't talk to people. And I was scrolling through and it's all like the same person, and then there's 411. One day, maybe I'll tell y'all about the first time I experienced legal fun. It was the day but it's been legal out because aren't you over in like Washington?
Yeah, like I think Washington was like the
Yeah,
first
they've been
state.
legal forever.
I think Colorado and Washington were like the first two to legalize it, I think.
Well, Colorado, obviously.
I
because
love these,
all
but
of
I'm gonna
those-
stop. I need a bigger apartment. I need another bedroom because to start to you probably feel me too.
We need.
I need one to be
three
like an
stories
office
somewhere
room
around.
because I have way too much stuff. Right, John? I know you can feel me on that.
If y'all ever saw my bedroom, like you wouldn't even like.
It is just it's storage. It's storage with a mattress, and
It looks like a really bad episode of Hoarders.
no, it
Um,
does not.
It just
Well, no, you did show us the one
no,
time. It's not that bad.
Don't listen to him. He's
No,
so
it's not like
full of
in the
shit.
fact that there are dead cats and like
He's so
roaches
full of shit.
and
Dead
like,
cats.
Like no, everything's in a tub, but the tubs are stacked from like floor to ceiling, and it's just tubs and a bed and our external closet because our house didn't come with one closet. So we have our external walk-in
Yeah,
closet.
we have no closets in this
And,
house at all. We have one that has actually the hot water heater in it.
That's what our closet
that's it.
has. That's it.
There's nothing
Oh,
else.
that's right. You showed us the closet because we were talking about you didn't have a closet. You bought a closet.
Yeah,
Well,
we bought.
like
And
the
then you put it
outside
together in the
closet
living room
with
and you
the
realized that
front
was a
and
mistake.
It wasn't gonna fit. Thank God somebody said that before you put the whole thing
But
together,
yeah,
because that would have
we
been a
have no
travesty.
closets. There's no pantry closet. There's nothing.
We have
There's
we have no-
I love putting stuff together. I
We
do.
have four
I love
cabinets.
it.
This whole
You give
house
me all of the
full of
pieces.
dishes
I
and,
love
like,
putting stuff together. It's like a little puzzle and I love it.
Oh, I hate it.
And the satisfaction
Yeah.
is when your piece of whatever is put together perfectly. And I love it. I'm like, oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, well, next time we have something, you'll be up here then doing it because
Yeah, Cody's
it'd
put
take
everything
me
in this
8
house
hours
together.
to like put
I
something
love doing it. It's fun. I make sure that I have all the pieces. I'm like, okay, I have this many of this many of this. I always do that.
No. Oh my God,
Oh, tell him
we
that.
had this 2-story IKEA bed. It was like the
Like a
loft.
kid's bed.
No. It was because we had like a small place, smaller than this, if you could believe it.
Yeah, it was smaller
Um,
than this, yeah.
And we had vaulted ceilings, so we got a IKEA, like not
Like
a
one-
bunk bed.
It was like
It was
one
a
of those, like
loft.
lifted.
Yeah, and then you can put like a desk and stuff underneath it.
Yes,
We-
yes,
yeah,
yes.
we-
A couch.
we
You were
had
like
an
college
Yes.
kids.
Yeah, we had our couch underneath it because we didn't have that much
Oh.
space, and oh.
So you had the couch on the bottom and then the bed on the top?
Yeah,
Wow.
7
It
hours.
was actually like very, very cool, but putting it together, you have no idea. You need a crane and everything else to lift like
Let's see
the
if I have a
bed
picture
on
of it
top
somewhere.
of
Let
the
me see.
stilts to screw everything in. I'm like, John,
I know I have
he's
a
like,
picture-
it's 12 hours.
I have a
we're
picture
on
of it.
right
I have
now.
a
I
picture
said,
of it.
I don't give a, but I am getting this damn bed done tonight because I started at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and he's like, we need to eat dinner.
And we had to
like,
do
go
it
bed.
together,
I'm like,
'cause-
I'm not stopping, John. I'm doing this.
Because I had to hold apart. Well, like he screwed it in. It was.
He had to lift like the whole like.
That
What-
reminds me of like the tiny houses. There's
Yes.
I forget who it is that I follow on YouTube, and he goes and he looks. He goes to like New York and visits tiny little apartments. You wouldn't believe some of the places people rent in New York.
I've seen also some.
Itty
of
bitty 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 bitty.
Bitty bitty bum bum.
that. A bitty bitty bum bum.
Okay, you're probably not gonna be able to make this out, but this was like the underneath of it. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so
Yeah,
shit.
that was.
This
yeah.
was okay. See, the bed here is on top.
Yeah,
Those
that's
are the rails.
top part. That's.
Oh, okay. I got. Oh, that's
And
kind of cute
take-
though.
It was a really cute bed,
Yeah,
but it's
and then
like,
That's
there was
cute.
our couch underneath it.
but just
um,
putting.
So
it
that's not like
together-
a little bit. Okay, so that's like a complete
no, it
adult
was- it
bed.
was a
Oh no,
queen-size bed.
it was a queen size bed.
Yeah, it was a queen size bed.
Oh,
It
it's queen
was
size
big.
up there.
It was huge.
Oh,
It
that's
was
pretty
it might-
cool.
Full.
Oh, it might have been full.
Just think of
no,
all
no,
the
full or
activities you
queen.
can
It was
do.
big. But you
All
can
these
look it up.
activities.
It was either full or
Step Brothers.
whichever one. But either way, that basket where the bed sat in was a major shit fuck to put together on the stilts
it's funny,
to get it up there
you
with
just-
the ladder.
You just mentioned Step Brothers, and during the Oscars, they were playing the song that he sang at the Catalina wine mixer.
Oh,
And Cody's like, "Is that Will Ferrell singing?" I'm like, "No,
well, it sounded like it.
it's the Catalina wine mixer."
I saw 4
It's
helicopters.
the MFN. It's the MFN Catalina wine
Catalina
mixer.
motherfucking wine mixer. It's a big deal.
Why did you let us do that? That was a horrible idea.
Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes.
Hey, yeah, boats and hoes.
Oh, now I feel like watching that for like the
Boats and
8
hoes.
millionth fucking time.
Okay,
Boats and
bitty bitty bum bum. Speaking
Bitty
of
bitty
that,
bum bum.
how do you feel about Yolanda now? Did you watch it?
No, but I'm going
You
to.
didn't watch it yet?
No,
Wait, I
John
didn't watch
hasn't.
what?
The Yolanda story.
I
that
watched.
She came out with.
I watched Selena
No,
with Jennifer
John, no, no,
Lopez.
no.
No, there's a new.
about
There's
this
a. It's like a
before.
two. Is it 2 parts? I forget how many parts.
Oh, I don't know if it's 2 parts. I just know that she did like the interview and like she spoke like whatever and like whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of like it tries to it makes you humanize, I guess, Yolanda and give, yeah.
one
And
that
it has like her
Go-
family, and they kind of almost blame it on Selena.
Yes, they do.
No,
Like, they
I,
put-
don't, I don't want any
Well,
part of
that's
that.
what I read about it. I didn't
They
want-
point a lot of
that's what
fingers
I
at her,
read.
in my opinion. Like
But
that
I-
Selena was, Yolanda was just this wonderful person, and Yolanda was a nurse, and she had a job offer, but Selena didn't want her to leave, and it's just a lot of weird
Yeah.
stuff.
But Angelica, Yolanda can kick rocks. I don't care how good they-
Exactly. I love me
No,
some Selena,
exactly.
and
She killed her
no.
no matter what. So you need to deal with that, like whatever. But it's actually supposed to be
Just like Michael,
amazing.
Yolanda could have walked away from Selena. Sorry.
Anybody could walk away.
she tried
from it.
to. She says she was going to,
If
but
she's
then
still in jail,
Selena
she
was just
should
like,
be.
"Oh, you just can't leave me." Well, you could have left her.
If she's still in jail, she should be. Is she still in jail?
Not for much longer. She's gonna parole soon,
Yeah.
in like a
Yeah.
year, I think, or so. I don't think she's gonna be able to live in the same area. I don't think she's gonna have very many people liking her. Yeah, I finally watched that. Oh, until 2025. Yeah, so next year.
That hits
She's
hard.
out next year. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stop. Hold on. I'm gonna take a. I have my alien. I want to take a hit off. I'll be right back.
Oh God, me and Jules are gonna be 2 high masses in 1 second. Oh no.
Oh, I'll be. What, you will be?
Oof.
I love this little alien. It's so
Cody,
cute.
Cody, is that the exclusive blend?
That's the VIP.
Is that the
exclusive.
VIP blend?
That's the VIP.
The blend that I have right now, it's called, I think it's called Butter Stuff. Hold on.
Oh my God, we have butternut.
I have Butter Stuff.
Oh, we have butternut. That's so funny. Yeah.
Yeah, it literally is butternut or butter stuff, and it is Ozone Reserve.
It's butternut, and then in parentheses it says Stones.
I love me some Brownie Scout. Brownie Scout is my absolute favorite. It's an indica strain.
Bitty bitty bum bum.
It's always in the.
It's funny because Clark is totally
Indica
Clark
is
loves
the best,
sativa.
like, way to go because it leaves you a little happy and still a little like kind of like mellow and everything else. I don't like the uppity stuff because that's too uppity, and then I don't like the lazy stuff to where you just don't want to move off the couch, the chair, or do anything. I don't like that. So I like the.
Oh,
indica
I
because
see, but I
it's
function
right
good
in
with
the
that.
middle.
I am so good with it. Like, there's been like no indicas that really do that. I haven't had an indica that like knocks me off my feet.
No, that's why I only go to like indica because they always like the sativa and like there's something else also that they tell me like when we go
Well,
there.
there's hybrid sativa and indica.
Yes, the
And
hybrid.
it's funny because I used to always tell people, I'm like, well, why not be hybrid? Why not be both?
That's
You
what
know what I
thought
mean?
too.
Anyway, but I prefer indica all day, every day.
Yeah, the hybrid just doesn't work for us because we just get like
Jules, I have an idea.
hungry and tired.
I have an idea.
What?
I think we should do pot talk with John and Jules, or Jules and John.
Ooh, that would be really fun. Actually. Oh, a little
Where-
pot talk.
Where and I'm just
Why not?
Same too.
Hey, well, it's always well, and we're not the only ones to smoke pot. I know that there's several.
Oh,
Well,
of course
MTT for one. There's
It's
several
legal.
people in there that
It's
smoke weed.
It's legal in
It's
the
not like we're
It's
doing
legal
anything.
here in the
horrible.
Garden State. So
And it is legal here in the Lincoln State.
So, see? So there you go.
I am
So
in the land of
I'll get you in
Lincoln.
trouble.
in the land of Lincoln.
I just actually watched on the live
You know,
the
Cody,
live thing.
look at Cody
Stop.
being high on camera. Look at him.
Shut up.
Look
Get
at-
away
look at
from
him.
me.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at Cody being high on camera.
Yep,
Hi. Look, go ahead. Go ahead, Cody.
in the couch for a reason.
Anyways, so on the live patrol thing that I was watching today, also, what are you doing? See,
Wait, what are you doing?
I don't do that shit to you, and this is what you're doing. And you know that I barely ever come up here and like whatever, and I'm talking to Jules, and you being all creepy behind me.
I don't know what he's doing.
Where's your glasses? Why?
You
aren't
know what
doing-
I want? Oh my gosh, John, you know what song? Have you ever heard the
Direction?
song? Have you ever heard the song Teddy Bear's Picnic?
You know
If
when
you go out in the woods
you're like this,
today,
you're sneaky? Like you know,
You're creeping.
if you go out in the woods today. The Teddy Bear's Picnic.
Here, I
The
can't. eat
teddy
this.
bears have their picnic.
Oh Lord, I'm sorry. No, I don't know what. Listen.
You've never heard the Teddy Bear's Picnic song?
No.
That's you get yourself a bear costume. Oh my gosh. Do you want something? So there is somebody in Chicago that dresses up as a gorilla and dances around in the streets. And they have an Instagram.
Florida too. They dress up as bananas too down there.
I know
No,
we were
it's
talking
this,
about
it's a
that
guy. He's got an Instagram account that he does, and it shows him like police are going by him and he's dancing with the police cars. It's pretty funny. It's like it's a good gorilla costume too.
So
You sung
would
it to
like-
preschool, so she knows the Teddy Bear's Picnic.
Okay, you guys never creep
in the
around like when you
woods
creep,
today.
like you creep. Like
Yeah, and that's what the Teddy Bear's Picnic. They used to creep around like that, and that's what you reminded me of. That's why I sang the song.
Cody, do you want to come back up? I ruined Cody.
Oh
He was
Yeah,
feeling-
what happened? Where'd he go?
No, I'm right
He
here.
didn't like-
No,
Stoner gum.
John, stop. You're being a
He didn't
dork.
like my antics behind him.
Shut up. You're being a dork. No, I was just gonna say, like, I saw like a guy today get pulled over on the
Here,
TV.
take the chair.
No, because
take
I'm
the
smoking
power
a
seat.
cigarette and I gotta pee in
Oh,
a
because
minute.
everybody doesn't secretly
Um,
smoke.
And he was smoking a joint while the cops pulled him over. And he was in a different state, and like the cops were like, "You're smoking marijuana right now as I'm talking to you." And the guy goes, "Yeah, but it's legal where I bought it from." And they're like, "Well, where do you live?" And like he said, like it was like the next state over, or like whatever. And he was almost there. And they're like, "So you can smoke pot in your car, and it's legal because you bought it in the next state over?" And he's like, "Yeah." And the cops were so confused because they didn't know how to handle it because he got it from a state that it was legal in.
Yeah, but they should
Driving-
know how to handle that right off the bat. You're not allowed
Well,
to take it across
and the
state line,
cops-
period.
Yeah.
The cops just let him go because they were like, but he's just passing through and like, so I don't know. There was a point earlier, but obviously Princess
I ruined it.
Shauna had to take over.
I am Princess Shoshana, Lady Shoshana, actually.
At O'Hare, they have boxes to get rid of your 420 stuff before you get on planes because you're not allowed to take it anywhere else.
well, it's
That's
still
one of the things. You're not allowed to take it
I
anywhere.
You
fine.
can't mail it or travel with it.
You have to
Well,
buy
no.
it and consume it in the same
Unless
states.
it's medical.
New York and New Jersey, they're both legal, so I could take my New Jersey pot to go to New York with, and vice versa.
Yeah. Yeah, you could probably do that.
But federally, it's still a crime, so you can't get on
Yeah,
a
you
plane with
can't-
it because
You
it's a
can't
federal.
fly down to Florida
Yeah.
because it's not legalized there. It's
Yeah,
only-
exactly.
only-
So
you're
so
a
what you want to make sure you do is you want to make sure you rip off the barcode. And that way it's not attached to you. Because the barcode on the bottom of them, that is because like when you go to dispensaries, it's scanned to you. So yeah,
Wait,
so make
shut
sure you
up.
get rid of any barcodes.
Wait, shut up. So the barcodes that are on these like jars, like they're scanned to like the person that
Oh,
bought them.
John, that's probably why
Yeah, you
or
can
your
they can
ID
trace
was
it
for
all
the
back to who
computer.
has that particular one.
Oh,
That's why they
That's
ask
why
for your
they
ID and
ask.
everything.
Oh my god, it makes sense now. That's
so
why
I
they
can never
asked.
be president now. Is that what you're saying?
Well, no, you're doing it legally, so you're good. So this won't come back to
Wait,
you.
so
It
there's
won't be
a
horrible
record
thing.
of every time you go to the pot store and
Yes.
what you bought and
Pretty
what-
much, yeah.
John,
I mean, well,
God,
mostly what I was getting at. I mean, of course, there's a record to it,
you
but
get
but
an
it's
ounce at the pot store. They cut you
but
off.
my main thing is like, okay, if you get in trouble if you get caught with this, it's got a barcode and it'll tell you where it came from and who got it and stuff like
Or
that.
if you're giving it out to somebody or like whatever. Yep.
Exactly. So that's my thing is if you ever give anything, just scratch out the barcode, get rid of the barcode on it, and here you go. Here's your butter stuff.
See,
I wonder how the
like,
weed dealers are doing these days. Like the ones that like in legal states. Like did they have to move on to stuff that was harder? Like you ever think about stuff like I do, like weirdness and like that floats
what,
into
like
my head.
cocaine?
Like like pot dealers, like in New Jersey,
I know,
New
but
York,
they have to move on to
Illinois,
something else now.
Washington, Colorado.
I mean, obviously, like the
who's buying?
C isn't going to be
Who's
like,
buying
legal.
pot from like a pot dealer? Like when you could go to like the what's it
Some
called?
are. I know. I don't.
Well,
I don't.
have
I don't
thing.
go through dealers.
when I was younger and I would go through obviously like my friend like the weed person boyfriend then I would always get so much more. You know what I mean? So I could kind of see people going through
But the
a
stuff in the
dealer because
dispensary
you
is
get
so
more.
that is so much better than any other.
That's not necessarily true. They have so many
I don't
different
know.
strains from hybrid, from indica, from sativa. That Jules was talking about it earlier. Yeah, they have so many different things that you don't even know which one you like until you just get in there.
No, and it's so much fun shopping at dispensaries. I love dispensaries.
I do too. Because I'm
Except for the one I was at the last time, it smelled like BO.
Ugh.
Usually it smells nice of weed. That one smelled a lot
Ours
of
smells,
body
like,
odor.
very fresh. Like,
I
nice.
hate the smell of weed. That's the one thing. I can't.
Oh, I love it.
Smell it
I
either.
I detest the smell
yeah,
of it.
I
hate
don't
it.
like the smell either. Even though like
That's why
my
I think
number
the
one
reason
thing.
why I don't like smoking it because like you smell it and I just cannot stand the smell of weed. I hate it.
Yeah, I don't like the smell either, and I keep the windows.
You just said you
open.
like the smell.
No, I said I can't stand the smell either.
Oh,
Good
I don't know. I
Lord.
They are, Christina. They're usually very helpful and very nice. Bud tenders.
oh wait, move a little to the right.
Wait, that's a lot probably
I'll
to the
fuck
right.
you
What
up.
was she looking
On
for?
me.
Oh, did you want Cody in the shot?
Shut up, John.
I love the smell.
What an Oscars wrap up we're giving here, huh? Like this is incredible. This is incredible coverage.
I bet Jennifer Lawrence was on some of that.
I
yayo.
know. Where's Jennifer Lawrence?
Wearing that polka dotted dress. Of course she was
Yes,
hitting that
Jules.
yayo before she went. She had that
Jennifer
Antigua
Lawrence
ganja.
and Gal Gadot are the only two people I'd have sex with.
Who?
Jennifer Lawrence and Gal Gadot.
Oh, I have like a notebook.
That's it. That's
A
it.
notebook of what?
of women that I would sleep
People
with.
you
Yeah.
do?
Uh-huh.
I would,
No,
yeah.
no, he doesn't.
Yes, there would be.
Stop.
If you gave me like 35 minutes, I could write one out. Yeah.
Like Jules, who would
There's
you?
some girls
which women
out there
would you
that I
sleep
wouldn't
with?
mind like flippy and floppying with.
I don't have one.
There's more guys.
Really,
than
it's not
girls,
like
but-
I mean, I'm not into girls, but I could look at Jennifer Lawrence or Gal Gadot and be like, you know what? Okay, like I
I'd watch her have sex.
I can do it.
I would.
I'd be like, you know what, John?
I don't know. I
yeah.
can't think of anybody. I remember there was days. I remember there was time when I would be able to say, but I don't know.
So
I
beautiful.
see you like with. Let me see here. I see you with like a Linda Hamilton, like T2 days.
No,
No, too much.
definitely not.
Too much. And not a blonde. You don't want a blonde.
No.
No. Okay.
How about,
all right.
how about-
how about some? Oh,
Rosie O'Donnell?
ew.
What?
Come on.
What?
It was a joke, y'all. It was a joke.
No, Jules,
It was
I
a
got it.
joke. I'm
I
just
got
saying.
Yo, out of all of the people, Cody says Rosie O'Donnell.
No, no, because I have her haircut. That's why. Because I have
Oh.
her haircut.
Well,
That-
you
that's
also
why.
have like the area too, baby.
No, Jules. you know what?
Area.
Okay, because you're a rocker. Ready? Tawny Katane.
Yeah.
Who is that?
She doesn't even know who Tawny
I
Katane
don't
is.
know.
It's- What a sin. Oh, I use a sin word.
Tila Tequila.
Ew, not Tila Tequila.
I don't know. She's funny.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Ew,
I could see
ew,
that.
hibbity bibbity, just Jules. Eat my box proper. Okay, I can see that.
See, now you're ruining it. You had to make me pick somebody.
Ew, hibbity bibbity, just Jules. And make sure you get just making you get your tongue all over my proper box.
No.
Outside,
Stop.
inside.
You made me say a name, and then I say a name, and you
No,
pick them.
Catherine Zeta-Jones is good.
Oh,
I know.
She's on my list.
So yeah. Al Pacino married a 29-year-old and had a baby.
Did you see like Robert De Niro just had his 45th kid?
Well,
He's-
they were
he-
just talking about Al Pacino right there.
And like, let me
They're
say
doing
something
it so
about.
that way they could have their legacy.
83, his sperm still works.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess she had to.
Did Heather have that frozen in those bags too?
maybe that's why the milk was so gray. Ew, hibbity bibbity. Oh no.
Y'all are awful. Y'all are awful. Awful. Just awful.
Ew, oh sweetheart, your box tastes expired.
Where's the expiration, dude?
I think it's a
He's
little
making
box,
fun
too.
of my crush.
Curdled milk down here.
Not your box, Jules. No,
No.
I'm not.
I know you're making fun of my crush.
Not your box.
Not
Not
your
your
Oh,
box.
Diane Lane. That's a good one, Laney Lynn.
Oh,
Diane
go
Lane.
on, Diane Lane. No.
She Streets of Fire.
She
She was also
like you like a brunette. Okay, let me work with this. Let me get you.
Ladies and Gentlemen, the Fabulous Stains.
How about like the one from Showgirls.
I know. who
Not
you're
Eva
talking about.
Mendes, the other
No,
one.
the one that you are a whore,
See,
darling.
darling, you are a whore. That one.
What's her name?
What's her name?
Shit.
Selma Hayek.
No,
No.
Well, that's what somebody in the Nikita said. Selma Hayek. Hey, isn't Nikita our young one?
Yes, Nikita, I believe, is our resident
It starts
young.
with a J.
Our little. Our
Uh,
little.
Jessica.
I had to go to
Jennifer-
IMDb and I can't find it because I have too many.
Oh
tabs.
yes, Unfaithful was good.
Jessica.
That was.
It's gonna. Shit. Oh my god!
Fuck, John. See, darling, you're not a whore.
I know, Cody. Wait.
I
Shit.
know. I'm spitting it out there because when I say that, you're like, oh, her.
Okay.
John,
okay.
I got a piano.
Gina Gershon.
That's it.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
After all that,
No.
Gina Gershon.
No, it's a big
Really?
no.
Can you play anything good on that piano?
These are my drums.
Look
Wait,
at you with like the sound effects and everything.
Five Below, the best place to go. You
Oh,
can
that
get yourself a
kinda
lamp.
The starting. You have my heart. It's
Wait,
been
hold on.
torn
I
apart.
don't even know what's
Oh, yeah,
happening.
turn it
It's
back on.
Rihanna. For infinity.
That's all I can play. That is the
Is
beginning
that
of those.
all in the family?
Yes. My dad taught me that when I was young. Listen.
Are you shocked that I got that?
Did you see her
I
eyes?
know, I
widen?
love it.
She was like,
But yes, my dad taught me that years and years ago. We had an organ in our living
Girls
room.
were
My dad-
girls and men were men. Gee, mister, we could use another man for the Hoover again. Sorry.
And then I also have a boom box now. Wait. See, aren't these cute? So I figured I have all of these musical instruments now. Oh, wait, where's my guitar? Oh, here's the guitar.
Creepy hands.
Oh, give me some of that.
See, look at I've got all of these instruments right here right here. Welcome to Five Below and all of their plastic. I know, John. John O'Reilly's like all that plastic.
That's where we got the little.
But yes, it's plastic that
little,
makes music.
They called the piccolo. The little.
I'm trying to put them over here.
Piccolo is a small flute.
Oh well, whatever. That little like teeny tiny guitar thing.
Oh, did I hear teeny tiny? Uh-oh, wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I gotta find her.
Oh man.
I heard teeny
It's so
tiny.
teeny and tiny.
I'm sorry, guys. I
Teeny,
messed up.
teeny, tiny shots. You give yourself every.
Oh, there it is.
Tony Ann, yes.
That was my fault. Sorry.
I always thought I had a girl crush on Christy McNichol when I was young.
Oh, from like
Wait,
like
Tony
Empty
Ann's in here?
Nest.
Oh, Tony Ann, thank you again.
No, like
Wasn't she
little
Barb on
darlings.
Empty Nest, like
Love
the
you,
cop.
sweetie.
Like little darlings. Right?
Wasn't Christy
Right,
McNichol
Tony Ann?
like the cop, the lady cop on Empty Nest, like the Golden Girls spinoff.
Yeah, but I'm talking when she was young. Like
what's
when
your-
I was a kid, I thought I wanted to be Christy McNichol. I thought she was cool.
Oh, how about Valerie Bertinelli?
Oh, Family. Yes, Family. That's right. She was in that too.
Valerie?
Valerie Bertinelli.
Yeah, but wasn't she always big and small? Like,
Oh,
she never
you know,
liked herself.
you guys want to know a fun little stupid useless fact? Valerie Bertinelli and Eddie Van Halen were married on my birthday.
That is a stupid little useless fact.
I know.
And when did they get divorced?
I always remembered that. And I think they were married in the 80s, but yeah.
You
Oh,
should,
Tatum
like-
O'Neal. Yep.
Tatum O'Neal, fun fact, youngest winner of an Oscar. At age 9, she won the Best Supporting Actress Oscar for Paper Moon. And listen, me wrapping up, throwing some more Oscar stuff in there
I
at
don't
you.
even know who this
So
person is.
Tatum, is-
Circling back to the Oscars.
I don't know.
yeah, like I'm gonna find a way to circle everything back to the Oscars.
One Day at a Time was an amazing show.
One day, it's who didn't want to be
One day
Schneider?
at a time. Yeah, and then that silly old Schneider.
Schneider with his 2 belts, always
Yes.
not fixing things. Schneider. Oh, Jodie Foster.
I
she
think
looks
I have
the
a
same.
hair in my eyeball.
Jodie Foster looks exactly that. She looks good.
isn't
Oh yeah, Jodie Foster I love too.
She's embraced her lesbianism, I think.
So
and,
she is. So she
oh,
is
yeah,
dating
yeah,
a woman
yeah.
now?
No,
Okay.
she walked the red carpet with somebody.
Well, no, I saw a thing also on like on the internet that they were talking about like.
Oh, we
dating-
have a guest coming up. Hold on.
Oh,
Oh, we do.
or
Okay. I just have to figure out how to get the link. Hold on. Okay. Okay.
maybe she can do it.
No, she can't.
Oh.
I have to get-
because she's so smart. she is.
I wish I can give like multiple people access to StreamYard. It
Oh,
would
I
just
know.
make
Well,
my
you
life
can, but you
so
gotta
much
pay for it.
easier. Yeah, and like I'm not paying more than $25.
I know, same.
Like fuck them. Like I at one point I was paying like $60 a month for StreamYard because of all like the library
60?
stuff. Yeah, because
Oh.
every time like you run out of storage, they up it. And then I
Well,
was
no,
like,
they tell you they're like, you need to up your storage, otherwise, blah 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 blah. Yeah, but I
"Hold on,
don't.
Patty, I'm working on it. Oh shit.
I
well,
download all of my
There-
streams
there goes
and then
the
I
surprise.
put them camera drive.
There goes the surprise. Hold on. Invite. Look at this little late night impromptu live. Yes, okay. Got it. I think. No, not yet. Oh, what are you wearing? Oh,
Oh,
I don't know.
what am I wearing? I'm wearing Hanes from Hanes.
Oh. Oh, I like that shirt.
Thank you. I got it from.
Oh,
the
it's for
Admiral.
Addie. Oh. Oh, I ruined the surprise again. Sorry.
Well, you already ruined it once. So if you ruin it once, that's it.
You ruined the good surprise on him. What movie is that from?
Oh, wait. We wasted
know
the good.
it.
We wasted the good surprise on him.
We wasted the good surprise on him. What?
Who
movie
was
is
that?
Come on, you know it. You know it. And for the record, where did you work in college? Hooters, asshole.
My mind is going blank, but I remember it.
This is
Oh,
great.
Angelica. Oh, Coins got it
Mhm.
first, I think.
Big Daddy. Hey, Coin, how are you?
Yeah.
And just for the record,
Oh my
where
gosh!
did
But
you
yeah,
work
I
when you were in
remember that we
college?
wasted the good surprise.
We wasted the good surprise on him. I've seen that
Oh
movie.
yes,
too.
Bradley Cooper.
My
He's
poor,
hot too.
my poor Bradley. Bradley Cooper is my whole pass. Like he'd be the first one I'd run to. Like, you know,
After I was done.
if he'd have me, that would be like my number. Bradley Cooper always. Oof. And like he's
Look
getting
at
older.
we've got Kendra all in caps.
Who's yours? Cody? Oh, I think
See,
Cody would pick The Rock.
No, see, Cody would actually
The
have
Rock.
not just one hall pass. It would have to be like a week pass.
Josh
because
Hartnett, where have
I
you
would
been?
have like 50 people because I can't just.
Guys,
Hello.
surprise! Addie's here. Surprise!
I have
Hello, Addie.
You
I have no makeup on, so pretend. Hello.
But Christina,
Hey!
where has Josh Hartnett been? Like,
Hold on, I
the
have to
past
mute
20
you.
years.
Hi, my love.
Look, he's got
Ah.
a
I
shirt on.
love you.
I do. Look.
Oh. Is that the one I sent?
No, that's the one that you gave us when you were here.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't send it. That's right. Okay.
We
I
didn't
brought
get
it.
it.
Wait, you weren't here, though.
Memory.
That's
I have
not a
no
secret.
memory.
Oh, shit.
Hi, beautifuls.
Look at Addie on a late night
I
live.
know, look at her
Wow.
looking so beautiful. Look at her.
Hello, Jules. I love you.
Hello, Addie. Addie's feeling good.
I think we all are.
It's a Sunday night. Why shouldn't you?
It's the Oscars! I feel like Mickey.
Oh.
That I didn't watch. I didn't even realize it was Oscar night. I did see John post the guy with no pants and no
Cena.
top,
John Cena.
but that's,
Woo!
yes.
You know, me and John Cena are like this. He follows me on Twitter.
One of my hall passes.
Well, no, I'll take Cena.
Well,
It's
he's
a-
no.
he
You
follows
only, you
me,
only
honey,
had
not you.
one. I told you before. I had 50 on my list, and he's one of them. So no. You can't have him. No. I got 50. You only had one. So sorry for you.
Well, Jesus, I didn't know things were so bad.
Listen, you made me narrow it down from 70 to 50. So
Hello,
what's-
everybody. I see stuff popping
So
off.
she's waving at the chat.
I know.
Yeah, there's no one finer than Bradley Cooper. I'm sorry. He's
Oh,
been
there's
on my
definitely
top.
finer.
Yeah, but I mean,
He's been on my
Channing
top
Tatum
slot-
is
top slot.
so
Hold
hot.
on, I need to Google
But you don't know who Bradley Cooper is?
Siri. Who is?
Oh no!
You don't know who he is?
Oh my God!
I won't do it now.
Silver Linings Playbook.
Do it now, and then you'll be like, oh my gosh, that's him.
The Hunger Games.
You're gonna know
He
as soon
wasn't
as
in
you
The
do
Hunger
it.
Games.
You'll know who he is.
The Hangover.
Who
The
is
Hang-
Bradley
The Hangover?
Cooper?
That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
Oh, the Hangovers, the Silver Linings Playbook, American Sniper, I think. A bunch of other
Oh, I'm
shit.
blind.
The guy
Okay, wait, hold on. I have to look without my. Oh.
See?
Did you just hear her reaction? She's like, oh.
She's like, wait a minute. Let me just get off of here right now, and I'll be right back.
Excuse me, I must be right back.
And
Oh.
and he loves his mama. He brings his mother to his date at all the awards. Like
yeah, he
like,
does. Yeah, he seems like a sweetheart.
yeah, he was in like La La Land with Lady Gaga, I
Yeah.
think.
We never saw that.
Oh, Lady Gaga is hot.
Wait,
Just
you
saying.
didn't see?
It
No,
is
A
hot.
Star Is
one
Born.
of
You
my
didn't see A
girls
Star Is
do
Born?
Oh, A
Yes.
Star Is Born, I think, with Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Not La La Land. A Star Is Born.
Yeah, La La Land
La
was
La,
With Lady
La
Gaga.
La,
With Lady Gaga.
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 Gaga. Gaga, gotcha.
Gaga. Oh, so what are we talking about? Serious issues?
High shit.
World
I don't know. Oh wait,
How
hold
about
on a second.
global
I'm being
warming?
attacked by my hair. Hold on. It's the whole thing. Wait. Okay. There we go.
Starving children. How can we help?
Oh my God. I see a podcast in the making here.
Ryan Gosling? I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Eh,
I'm not a big blonde guy, but Ryan
Me
Gosling
neither.
I would definitely
Can
probably
definitely
do,
hit it.
I would definitely do like 2 to 5 times.
But I feel like Ryan Gosling would be like
2 to
Nolan.
5
2
times.
to 5, but probably not after 5.
Cody
because
has his limits.
But 2 to 5. 2 to 5.
I mean, I don't think
I
Yeah.
snorted. Shit.
I don't think there's
Wait,
one person
what?
on Earth
You
that would keep
snorted or
Ryan
you
Gosling
farted?
at bed.
Snorted.
I think
Okay,
2 to 5.
snorted.
Definitely 2 to 5.
I would
Maybe
give him
to the
at
extent
least
of-
6 to 18 tries until like I felt that it was like.
John has to perfect his talent.
I really wanted to give it like the college try on that, so I want to make sure I cover all the bases. Oh, I can't wait for the comments tomorrow after this live.
Hey, yeah.
I can't wait to see Reddit.
I decided to come on with no makeup.
So what would you say about Zac Efron?
Oh, Zac Efron definitely can slip it everyone's.
That's a 2 to marriage. That's 2
Lady
times
Gaga makes you an old lady. No, it doesn't.
But
Oh,
I feel like Zac
she's
Efron
awesome.
is
Love
like
her.
a little bit younger, and
Oh, I don't care.
I'm not into the younger
So
thing,
what?
but
He can break
I
my
mean,
back. That's why they have
it's-
back braces.
it's still Zac Efron, so I'm gonna give him a go on that one.
They have insurance. So what? Who cares?
Sorry, I'm just stepping aside to casually not smoke something.
They kept every time. Okay, so when
Oh
my
my
husband and I
God.
were at their apartment, I mean cottage, sorry, they kept going off into the bedroom. I kept telling, why are you going? Just
Why even
stay out here. We're all. I vape. My husband vapes.
Oh yeah, why do? Oh well, they're doing it now because they don't want to do it on camera, right?
Well, yes. But I can't. Why do you keep going in the bedroom? Just come out here. We're all having fun. If you want to experience fun, go with John to Walmart. I keep
I'm
saying
sorry.
it 5 billion times. You have not lived. My husband loved our Walmart run.
I had to quickly
Why?
finish, Cody. That's why we stepped
What do you
away.
What do you add to Walmart?
No, well, okay.
Well, we had a great time at Walmart. We
Addie
had
and
a lot of fun.
Addie and the Admiral are not used to East Coast values, and
You're so silly.
I don't think they're familiar with how like grandiose our supermarkets are here.
Or how much everybody talks to each other like they've known each other for 10 years.
like
Wait, what?
Hey, how's it going? Everyone's like, oh, good. How's it going, family? And like, oh, good. Meanwhile, you don't know the person, but that's just
So we
what
went.
I do.
We went to Walmart, you know, because I guess they thought like that was like the best place to go for their grocery
No,
section.
they didn't.
And I'm like the whole time, like, oh god, no. But like they want to go. So
And our Walmart here, it's like nothing fancy.
the
fancy.
Walmart had like
It's
what,
not
3
like the
things.
super Walmart.
And I'm like, okay, we tried it your way now. And then I took them to like the super shop, right, where it just had
I
like
got lost trying to go to the bathroom.
everything. Like, and anybody over here knows ShopRite. You know how like ShopRite is like
It's massive.
they have like a hot bar, a cold bar, like all this.
They,
it's
they have all the fixins. They have like,
So-
sauce already made.
pretty
sauce
much
you can buy, everything.
Lord Jesus Christ.
I told you not to hit it so
This is
hard.
why I like the gummies.
I told you.
Oh boy, he coughed. Now you're
Anywho.
really going to be high.
If you ain't choking, you ain't token.
The cough is the whatever. Yeah.
That's what I was
Oh,
told.
Linda, my high school friend is going to marry John Bon Jovi, so he's taken once he gets
what were we
divorced.
talking
or
about?
whatever.
We're talking
I
about
don't
John
know.
Bon Jovi
But
has
somebody
a
said
gorgeous
John Bon
son.
Jovi in the chat.
He does have an offspring,
Oh, shop
and he's
right.
very hot.
So yeah, Walmart wasn't successful.
Thank you, Pamela. Oh, good Lord.
Oh my god.
Write it in a letter. Tell them to leave my face.
Oh boy.
Lord.
Uh-oh.
Get your helmets.
Hi, who are you?
Hi, where am I?
Hi, where am I?
He said, say hello to Carol Ann in the vortex.
Hi, Caroline.
Where am I?
Oh my god.
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
Oh my god, did you see that
Thank
TikTok?
you,
of, like,
Leanna.
that Chick-fil-A girl?
I am not laughing. No one noticed.
Okay, Walmart, ShopRite. So yeah, Walmart sucked. And then ShopRite saved the day.
He tried. So John tried to tell my husband, who was the cook of our family, that everything he needed he would find at ShopRite. My husband said, "No, we have great Walmarts here where we are, where we live," and he. It does not compare. I'm sorry, New Jersey, but your Walmarts suck.
Yeah,
suck.
our Walmarts are like at the low end
Our
of like
Walmart
the totem
is like
pole
a
here.
Costco.
Really?
Oh yeah. Like you don't go to Walmart unless you have to.
Yeah.
Like it's
Walmart,
it's not.
It's a tiny little store. They barely have anything. Like it's
Really?
Oh, they're
Yeah,
always out
A
of
tiny
everything.
Walmart?
just- Walmart close.
I mean,
like,
they're not
closer than that
tiny,
one
but, like,
is,
They just
frozen.
don't have the same everything.
Exactly.
It's just.
But our
So the
ShopRite-
Admiral conceded to
everything.
number one.
And then the Walmart we went to in Tom's River, it didn't have like the produce section and
No, we don't have that on.
like
at
the
our
the
Walmart.
frozen shit.
It was sad.
It was that. They
There
had
were like three
one
aisles of like
peach, Like I mean, there was like 3 tomatoes. Like it was.
Three
And I get it.
It's always like that.
'Cause
We
I-
never go there.
I've been to Angela's Walmart because like you go to Walmart to get shit. So
Yeah,
like
it's
the
a good store.
Walmart down by Angela's is like giant and massive.
You find
and
everything
stocked.
there too. Yeah.
But the ones up here, Walmart is not like a place that you like
really shop at.
Yeah.
Like, you just go there for
unless like there's something
automotive or,
specific
like,
there that you
clothes,
need.
like something like other hygienes. And
Yes,
like,
Lori Darlin. Yes, when people cough when they're getting high, every time you cough, you get high. It just seems that the high you get higher.
if you ain't choking, you wouldn't.
I don't know why, but it's the truth. Just watch. John's eyes are gonna get smaller and smaller.
And wait, he'll start eating pasta and
I'm
meatballs
just- I'm
in
just happy
a
my-
second.
I'm
Watch.
just happy my lighting's so poor, to be honest with you. Boy, that iPad that iPad camera
Oh, it
does
suck,
not
doesn't
not
it?
give you the same effect that the laptop does. And what's sad is that my laptop is just used
this
to like no.
Oh, it didn't help.
Wait,
Well,
are you even using? I cough every time. I'll have to pay attention. Yeah, whenever you cough, especially with flour, maybe not so much with vape. I don't notice it, but with flour, every time I cough, like the big cough, like the one that he just did.
The one that your spirit leaves your body cough.
Yes.
Oh, Jules, we got some
Yes.
content for you.
Wait, what? Oh, Walmart conspiracies. I will definitely look that up.
What's a Walmart conspiracy? I'm curious.
This sounds like a Walmart neighborhood market and not a big. Wait, there's such a thing as a Walmart neighborhood market? I've never even heard of that.
There actually are.
Wait,
they do
what?
have Walmarts that are just like grocery stores. They do.
Oh, that's what Lisa was just saying. I've never seen that.
The supermarket? Is that what you mean?
Hey, but
Walmart?
don't you have the stores with the robots?
Mm-hmm.
We don't have those. I have friends on the East Coast.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
you guys have
Lori.
robots.
Oh my
That's
God.
Marty.
I wanted to bring this up, and it's just random, like whatever. But I don't know if anybody else has heard about this. I read this. I could be wrong.
Oh boy.
I know. But Walmart. I know.
Sorry, Cody.
No hesitation. I know. I could be. Walmart was saying that they were going to start charging $98 like when you use the self checkout if you don't have a membership to use the
What?
self checkout.
Walmart doesn't have memberships. It's not Costco.
No, I'm saying for the self checkout because they're trying to cut down on theft because a girl was on TikTok. She showed that she used she had a box of diapers. It was like 36
Babe,
diapers.
can I stop you for 1 second?
And no, wait. And she took a Kool-Aid packet and put it over the scanner barcode and scanned it. It rang up as 49 cents and she put it on the side. And no questions, no nothing. So they're trying to cut down, but they did say, I think I took a picture of it, but they said that they were going to start charging like $98 for like self-checkout. That's why like a lot of them.
Cody, that sounds like a dream you had.
And you, if
So if you're going to buy something that costs $25, you're going to have to pay a $98 fee to ring it up.
I'm just saying, I read it was a membership for a self-checkout that Walmart was thinking about doing.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing. So there's probably a special membership to do a self checkout.
Oh,
I have no idea.
Probably
like,
not
I
every time,
read over.
You know
it,
what
but
I
it
do?
was-
but that's
When I
still
go to the
weird.
store.
Oh, see, look I told you he coughed. Look at his stance right now. See?
No,
I
and
told
here
you.
goes the hair. Here goes the hair.
No.
See, you guys, you see the difference? That's what happens when you
Wait.
cough.
If you call it, yes, look at it.
Wait.
Now I have to go
This
and get
is
the
like
scrunchie.
super important.
We go get two.
Look at
No, look.
I told y'all. I told
Wait.
you.
No.
See?
Down low.
Did you see the posture is changing
Out to
quite
the
a bit?
side, Cody. Out to the side.
No.
Whoop.
No. This is all getting cut off. I'm waiting for my hairdresser to come back from vacation, so get used to it.
Ah,
Because it's all going. What? They can't even see what you're doing.
John's
anyway.
hair
I
is
don't care. I
awesome.
can see it.
I want him flock of
Are you
seagulls.
trying to give him horns?
Probably. Oh,
not
no,
yet.
no, Jules, the horns are already there. We all know.
Little piggy.
No, when I go, hey, Lisa Winna,
Tie it in a knot. Cody,
What?
tie it in a knot.
to the store for like groceries and or garden materials.
Oh my goodness.
Whatever.
Okay, now is he doing a braid?
It's gonna go off to the
You
side.
have to
Side
be a
Cody.
member to
He's
use the
doing
self
side
checkout. That's
Cody.
smart if you're paying.
I never use the self checkout because, like,
Yes, you do. You use it all the time.
the grocery store is not paying me to bag my own food, and I want that
Because-
service.
We don't
I'm
get
sorry.
that.
John, that's because John likes to mess with the cashiers, and if he's not,
I
if
do.
there's no cashier, he can't mess with them, and he doesn't feel fulfilled.
Yeah,
We've
but you guys are
seen
talking
it.
about Costco, right?
Yeah, but Addie, I got us a discount, didn't I? So
Yes, it was awesome. He actually had all of the people around. There was like 3 rows. Everyone was like in tune with John because John was on performance.
I make friends wherever I go. I don't know.
It was awesome.
I don't know.
Oh boy, look at
Except
Cindy
Reddit.
Lou Who.
Reddit.
Little Cindy
No, I
Lou
look
Who.
like the girl from Napoleon
You
Dynamite.
got a side
The-
hustle.
the
Side
girl-
pony.
The girl from Napoleon Dynamite that leaves like her tchotchkes on. Like,
No, you definitely look like some kind of cartoon character, and I can't think of which one.
I look like
He
her.
got side poke. He didn't even get the whole
See
pony.
what happens when you
Just
cough.
side poke.
Where's my stepbrother so we can have a pissing contest? Whose hair is better? Where is he? Where's my?
Hey, Andrazzo.
Ow!
Is it really in there?
God.
Wait,
damn
what are you
it.
doing?
I need to get my
Ponytail
son.
Trying to get
I need to
that
get my son to come show you his hair.
Jesus.
His hair
Oh
is
my
almost
goodness,
long
what
as
is
mine.
happening here? What are
Oh
we?
my
Oh boy!
God.
Wait, did he just?
You are killing me.
He took it out.
Now I look like Cameron Diaz.
Wait, why did he take it out? Christina, that's one way to ruin a high. He took out his ponytail, ripped his hair out.
You took just like a swatch. He's holding a swatch of my hair right now.
I'm gonna put it in my little box.
Oh,
Lori Darling says y'all are high as fuck. I feel like the Uber driver taking home the party crowd.
okay, so
Why?
I
Hey,
have-
Lori, why did you want a little bit? Because if you're gonna smoke, I'd rather you smoke here.
I have not imbibed. This is all natural. This is just me.
I'm the cool mom. I'm the cool YouTube mom. You want to
Yeah,
smoke?
he's the cool mom. Yeah, something about Mary. Well, Cody is trying to put together another piece of artwork.
Oh,
Give-
pretty.
What is that? You little
What,
sook-
you put a bump in my hair?
Yeah,
It's a
he bumped
snooky
it.
bump.
Yay! He bumped it.
Good night, Lisa Ann.
See the
I
look,
look.
and
Oh my
look.
goodness, who is it? Oh my gosh.
Oh, in the
Oh my
back.
Is it like the Jimmy Neutron guy?
Come on,
Hi,
thank
Lisa.
you. Jimmy Neutron with a little extra.
Well, that's like a pompadour. Look at that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but from the side, it's Jimmy Neutron.
Oh,
And you
My
say
fav-
I'm not
my
good.
favorite John pictures are the ones when he had I call it the flock of seagulls hair, but it was more like down to the side. Cody does not like John's bangs long. I like John's bangs long and down to the
Ew.
side.
What, like this? Like
Oh,
this?
right,
Like,
Lisa?
how you do
Who
that?
was
Why
it?
would you poke me in the eye? Like,
This is how Addie. Look at that. This is how Addie likes them. She like the longer the better. Like
Wait, you're hurting him. You're pulling it.
no, actually,
Wait,
I'm
you're
not pulling
pulling it.
No, I'm really not pulling it.
This is what I
It's not
told
pulling
you.
it.
John,
I'm
is he
just
pulling it? Wink once.
this whole time.
If I was pulling it, he would.
Cody
he
is
would
a
jump
hair
in.
hater. He's a hair hater. And this is,
Look at
this is
this.
what I do. He hates people with hair.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
My beautiful
That's
troll.
how I look makeup. Like,
No,
look
it's
at-
not.
like that.
Wow.
It
Somebody
is.
get this
Yes,
man a
that's
haircut.
exactly what it is.
Oh, and that's why it's getting cut. Oof.
I'm
I've
not a
grown
fan of
this out for
John's
2 years.
haircut days. Sorry.
I've grown this out for 2 years. I'm sad to see it go, but it's time. I can't
Wait, that's
keep it.
grown out? So you
Yeah.
just keep cutting
Yes.
around the sides and leaving the what do you do with it?
Well, no, like when I get my hair cut, like they take out the thickness, they like thin it out
Thinner,
because I have thick hair, so they thin it out on top, and then,
And then
they'll
they
trim a
take-
little bit, but then they just like they take
Yeah, they
get
buzz
rid of
like the sides.
they
and
buzz the
stuff and they
sides.
fade it
I do
down.
like the buzz sides.
and
Yeah,
they-
but what do
they-
you
they
usually
fit it.
do? How do you style that big thing up there?
You're looking at it.
I just want to know the purpose.
Okay, so I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Like a chia
Okay,
pet.
Hold on.
No, look. I'll tell you why. So me and Cody were watching La Brea on Peacock, right? And like the star of La Brea, like the dad has like super like cool like long black hair. Like look him up. Look up La Brea. You'll know who I'm talking about. He's got like super long black hair, and I'm like, ooh, like I'm like I kind of want hair like that. And I started growing it out, but then like
He couldn't keep up with the
John
sides.
said,
I-
look
I-
at the
I
blade.
hate
It
when
was it was aggravating.
I
Like,
hate when the
his
sides
and,
are
like,
long.
His ears and stuff. It was aggravating him.
like
so
so.
he just kept it long on the.
So I kept it
top
long on the top,
and short on the sides.
but then I kept it short on the
I mean,
sides.
that's
So,
the story.
but like you know, I
because
kind of wanted to play
he
with.
did try to do like.
I
that
kind of wanted to play
hairstyle,
with
but-
tendrils, but Cody hates when I have tendrils.
Oh no, I'll shave that shit.
Hey,
So-
no, 'cause that's like didn't one of the new kids on the block or one of those guys, didn't they have something like that?
Yeah, he also said I was very dated in how I looked. He said, "John, this isn't like senior year of high school. No one wears their hair like that anymore." I'm like, well, I still think it's good looking.
I do. No.
Who said that?
Oh.
You
When did I say
like
that?
I had like Mark from Roseanne hair,
Oh
so,
my
like,
gosh,
You
that is
had
so
David
funny.
hair.
No, this is Mark.
You
hair.
totally
That's right.
do.
David
You
hair.
totally have Mark hair.
You
No, it's Mark hair.
No,
This is
David
Mark.
hair.
So
You
I
had
kind of
David
wanted
hair.
to like emulate Mark a little bit because I always wanted
No,
Mark's
that's
hair.
BS. You had David
and
hair.
I got
'Cause that's
I
what you
got
do.
the
That's why you do
tendrils
this.
from Mark. No,
That's why you do that because
David has like a perm. Leave me alone.
yours is a perm.
Your mother's a perm.
Down
So
there, probably.
Ew. You already said he's so dirty. But yeah, so now, but then I'm forced like going back to, like the short spiky thing again, which I don't want to do. I don't know. I'm at a crossroads with my hair. I don't know which way to go.
Why don't you just go bald? Then you don't have any option.
Well, then there'd be two of us in the house, and we don't need that.
You know what? I'm gonna sit on your face tonight, and you're not gonna like it.
Wait, am I muted again?
Probably. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you're still there.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
So anyway, somebody sent
to
to
know I
me
was
and it
boring
says
you
the
both of that.
shocking, it
I'm
says that
fine.
that whole $98 thing at Walmart is a rumor.
Okay, so Cody, you were false in your membership Walmart thing.
So it's not true.
It's a rumor.
I said it might be. I don't know. Like I just breezed it, just went across it. But okay, no, it's good to know
You know what I want? Can
because
somebody
like I said, I read it. I don't know. if
send me
it's
their
true.
Costco membership just so me and Cody can get reasonably priced hot dogs?
What?
Wait.
So you can't just say to like the Costco people at the gate and be like, "Hey, listen."
Oh my
like,
God!
I'm-
Who has a
wait, no,
Costco card? No, we're gonna ask right now. It's a good question.
No,
Who has a Costco card? Can you like when you go to the Costco food court? To
you
get
have to show,
to get
like,
like
a
your
card?
$1.50
do
foot
you
long
need
hot
a
dog.
card just to,
My
like,
mother and father lived for those.
Oh, I want $1.50 for a hot dog and refillable soda. That's my type of fucking place. So
and it's a quarter
like,
pound hot dog.
You
I
don't
know,
even
so
have to have a
foot long.
membership to go in there to
It's
get
not
those.
foot long, it's a quarter pound, like whatever.
so
that is.
do you need like well you need the membership to walk in.
No,
But-
you just say that you're going to the pharmacy.
And you don't need a card or anything like that.
You don't need a membership to go to the pharmacy though.
The
Nope.
pharmacy or the food court, no, nothing.
Well,
It's
aren't
only
you
if
fucking
it's-
clever?
Only if it's
Yep,
shut.
you walk in and you say, I'm going to the pharmacy.
Huh?
All right, so John, we don't
Okay,
need to get a.
so now we
a-
know how to get.
John's
Right,
like,
so-
okay, I'm trying that one.
All right, so now we're in the door.
Now we're
Okay,
getting a hot dog.
now we're in the door. Like when you go to the little food court there, like do they ask for your card?
No,
Are you sure?
You're already in the store.
positive. You don't
No,
have to
'cause
show
when
your
you-
card to get the
Well,
food.
when you pay for things, you have to like show your
Because
card.
you-
No, you just flip some cash out of your pocket. Pink, pink. You only need a couple bucks.
Oh, Lisa Wigger says that you have to
Since
So you-
when?
for the food court.
So the
I'm gonna
food court
find that out because I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
Those bitches.
But see, like me and Cody
But you
would like
don't
never.
have to. At least way back when I know because I got prescriptions there because I remember when I didn't have any prescription insurance,
Like-
I did that.
Probably.
We could use that.
Oh man, so like thwarted again. Look at us trying to cheat the system and losing. Damn it!
And
I
see,
hate
we're
when that
gonna pay
happens.
more for the membership than what we're gonna.
I
use
know,
out of the
because like
hot
like
dog.
me and Cody do
Like-
not have to shop at Costco. We don't need
No.
like 35
And
cans of fucking tuna.
And
We
it's
don't.
like 25 minutes
Like
away
you
from
know,
us,
we don't
too.
need
It's
like
ugh.
45 rolls of toilet paper. Like Costco would never be a store that me and Cody would ever shop at. We only know it because of, like the Instacart, and whatever.
That's it. I would only go there and eat a hot dog or have a slice of pizza.
Damn it! Look at us trying to break the rules.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Well, at least back in the day, it's been a minute since I've gone to Costco though.
I don't mind Costco. I know that store like the back of my
Yeah,
hand.
we actually.
They have when they have their cat trees, they're amazing. At least they used to be.
They have like really
Very
good
well made.
pastrami there. Do you guys like pastrami? I love pastrami. I could go for pastrami sandwich right now. You want to
I
make me
don't
one?
like- oh yeah.
See,
let
look,
me-
our
that-
Costco card, we only have
hell
to
yeah.
show when entering. But yeah, but when you go to the food court, do they take? I don't. Maybe I should try it. You know, I don't want to bring everybody down, but I guess I will. Right by our Costco a couple days ago, somebody was killed in the street.
Yeah.
They said first they were worried it was somebody that was asking for money in the corners because very popular corners. But it wasn't. They believed that it was a utility worker. But
Was it because?
yeah, they showed pictures of him on a Facebook of him. Oh my gosh, were you trying? Look at her trying to cover that up. It didn't work. It didn't work.
Sorry, it's Stella. Stella.
Oh my goodness, Addie is liquored up. She's liquored up. Everybody, hold on to your hats.
I mean, it is Oscar night, so it's a celebration of
is a celebration.
film and Costco. So
I didn't watch. I was watching Miami and the other one that comes on before it.
Potomac.
Wait, what do you mean you
No.
can go till 4/8? What does that mean, Susie? What does that mean?
Beverly Hills.
You can go
Oh,
for 8. What is what? Huh?
You can
I don't know
go
what that means.
till 4/8.
Is that a date?
Hello, bougie.
Is that like a division thing? Like 4 of 8? 2? How many times does 4 go into 8? Give me my math skills.
You and I do not have math skills, John.
I
You
don't.
are not
Only
endowed
percentage-
with that.
I'm good with percentages.
Did you
that's
just
like
say 4? How many times does 4 go into 8?
twice.
Oh, that is
I thought
true.
you guys were really like pondering over that. I'm like, wait a
Okay.
minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, I will ponder that. Math and I do not we do not. No. I did not get that gene.
Oh,
My
wait, that's
son,
the date
yes.
the rules go into
That's my
effect.
girl. Yes.
Wait, what new rule?
Something about getting in the door. I don't know.
Ah,
I it
crap.
almost, I was over
So
by
she accused
the
my
Five
press
Below is right next to the
secretary,
Costco.
so she knows what she's talking about. She got me hoops. So
That was a good interview.
I know I'm so fucking pissed like that the views are so low.
But you know what?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
I know,
People-
but like
it's
I
an
was
old show,
I know it's
so
an
you
old
just
show. I
gotta
know she's
work
been
up
off the
to
like
it,
you know
that's it.
people don't remember her and like you had to be a VH1 fanatic 20 years ago to understand like how cool that whole thing was. But like Susie put a lot of time into that to set that up
But
and
no, it was
like
actually-
I
it was
just feel
really,
like I
really
let
good.
everybody
You
down. like,
didn't. You
with the
didn't.
crappy views.
No, it was really good. And also, like, you could start talking, like, more with the other cast members, different shows, because everybody.
He just went silent.
Yeah, he just disappeared. Cody disappeared mid sentence.
He's telling secrets.
But no, the thing is that those kind of
Can't hear you, Bubba. No, Bubba,
those
can't hear
kind of
you.
interviews, I think, like, people will find them later. I
They'll
don't think
be
it's not
watching it.
necessarily the live views, but
Down the road, yes. Yeah. It'll
exactly.
be
I think it's something that will gain in the future.
what that interview did was it showed him that doing it the way he did was extremely successful. It was
Oh,
very
yeah,
good.
that too.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
You know what?
Verizon. We can hear you
I'm
now.
on this stupid
I know,
iPad.
but why does it just go like.
Because
like
God
this
hates
view?
me. I don't know why.
Grift for a laptop. Jen said she was going to give a laptop to Sophie.
Wait, Jen.
Oh.
Wait.
You know. The baller and the shot caller of Ohio.
To Sophie.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell
I
you,
don't know.
Cody
You know
has
how
one of
she
the
does.
best laughs ever.
She has been on one, and I'm pretty sure Sophie's. I was thinking about covering some of it today, but I don't feel like it.
I have to check
Sophie
I have to check the curtains on the other side of this monitor real quick. There's just there's just a slight curtain issue
Oh,
that,
Kurt.
that I have
Oh,
to
curtain.
do for just a quick moment.
It's that New Jersey
he's-
accent.
You
I
guys, he's
can't
going
tell
to
if
be
he's talking
gone.
about milk or drapes.
He is going to be gone. Watch, he's going to start coughing again. Cody's going to end up having to end the stream.
Bedroom run. So the bedroom that he complains about, that's the I'm going to be right back room.
What beautiful tapestries we have here. Like, it's just so crazy. So
There you go.
Yeah, I don't have anybody as an admin of my my StreamYard.
All these dandelions.
I don't know. I just log into John's thing and it's a thing. I don't know.
yes, this is a
Well,
castle.
wait, but I think aren't
There
you
are
just
many
YouTube?
tapestries.
Huh?
For a Scottish royalty.
Right now, yeah, but usually I can get into his
Oh,
John
because
lets
I
me
see.
into all of his shit. Sorry,
Well, it's
his
okay.
stuff.
It's
John
okay.
lets me into his stuff.
No, Addie's the
Look
only
at
person.
she is dropping cuss words and everything.
He said it before on a live, so I get to say it.
That's true.
It's Oscars night, so
Fuck yeah, it is.
I can't sit through Oscars.
It's the Catalina
I'm
wine
sorry.
mixer.
it's the
That is
Catalina
right.
wine mixer. It's what it is.
It's a Catalina
Fucking
wine mixer
Catalina
kind of
wine
night.
mixer.
No, but I
And
love that interview.
Stella!
Oh, Stella. Stella.
Stella!
I Oh, Costco.
Stella.
So
Oh.
what's up? So
John just wants a Costco hot dog.
I
No.
That's all
Oh.
he needs.
The Costco
I-
pizzas. I love the Costco pizzas. I can't
I-
do them because they don't go well with my not newly. I won't say it.
No.
I had my system operated on in 2007, and so the same stuff that I used to do back then doesn't work so well now. And so the Costco pizzas,
I don't want the Costco pizza.
I actually want to try it because
No, it'll be
did-
terrible.
I did
it's good.
somewhere also that it was really, really good.
They are. Okay, so my husband is the cook in our family, and if he likes them,
Amazing cook. Of course, John can't even
breathe, John, in, out.
Oh my god. So I like the guys.
Don't waste it.
I don't know. Wait, huh?
Oh my goodness, look at your eyeballs. They're worse than mine.
I wish she was here. Oh, I
No,
love
what
how
were
it
we-
really-
Who's here?
Well,
Hello, you have met the real me.
No, you were talking about cooking.
I
Oh,
love
you
it.
know what? Okay, so I did my research on Costco hot dogs. They only serve them with yellow mustard, and the only topping is relish. So when I go, I'm gonna come with my bag, right? I'm gonna have some Goldens, spicy brown.
Wait, they won't give you anything else?
No, that's all they have. And like, you can't eat a hot dog with yellow mustard or ketchup. So it has to be like golden spicy brown. The only acceptable.
That's why you have a condiment bag, John.
So I'm gonna bring a
Thank you.
thing of Goldens, a jar,
Yes.
and a jar of sauerkraut, and really dress my
A
dog
jar
there.
of sauerkraut.
I am.
Why
I
a
eat,
whole jar?
I eat sauerkraut like a snack. Like I'll
Oh,
open up.
He
the fridge.
does, yes.
So you're
The thought of sauerkraut. Oh,
Oh, it's
my
so-
husband is a sauerkraut.
But I don't like
Banana.
cabbage. Figure that one out.
Ew.
Oh, I love cabbage.
I like cabbage all by itself. I could just eat it like lettuce, just by itself. But the sauerkraut, whoo.
Ugh. It's like
It's rough. I
Pork
don't
chops
like
is
the
probably like
sauerkraut.
my
I don't
favorite,
like
like
sauerkraut,
meats.
but
Like I like pork chops is my favorite.
I don't like.
But like I
stand
can't
meat.
stand ham. I hate ham.
You and my my youngest does not like ham either.
I mean, he'll do it like once in a while, but it's very rare. Like but
Like if it's in front of me.
and see, I love ham. He
Like,
likes
I'll eat it.
salami, and
The
I
Admiral
like
just cured his first ham. We bought a pig.
like a whole live pig.
Yes, and we chopped his little self up, and we put it in little bags.
Like
And
what's
I
the-
named him Sid Delicious,
Wait, what do you like?
and he is
You're
quite
so
delicious.
barbaric.
But
that's something to
when
say.
you live where I live,
Because I
that's
had
what
your-
you do.
Go ahead, take over.
Well, see, that's actually funny that you said that, Addie, because I was when I was younger in school, I was in 4-H. So obviously, I was, we do the pigs there, and you have to walk them around the ring during the fair time. They bid on them to the highest seller, and they sell them, for hundreds of dollars, like whatever. And the pig that I had was named Chopper. I thought it was so funny because I knew, like, when I got this little baby pig that he was going to be chopped up. Like, that's what he was being raised for like,
Yeah.
4-H.
Yeah.
And when
I
you-
have pictures of
That's
Sid Delicious
it's horrible, but I'm just saying, like,
Ew.
I'm
know,
so
I'm
sorry, Josie.
but like,
Ew is a slaughter.
I mean, I
Addie
was in
dreams of
4-H.
slaughters.
It wasn't like I just did it on my
True
own.
crime. I'm sorry.
It was 4-H. I was a kid. I only did it for 1 year. That was it.
I'm so sorry to all the chatters who are going, "Oh, she's evil.
I know.
She
And my
killed
dad,
poor little piggies."
my stepdad,
Lisa
was
says
like,
that
"Oh,
she buys hogs and cows
he
for the
would go-
meat,
he
but
would
they
go,
don't
"Oh my
process
God,
it
we're having
themselves.
chopper for breakfast. I'm like, oh my god, and then I stopped eating. Like,
Addie's a one-stop shop, I guess.
I'd have been there for them to do the first part, but that didn't happen. I just was when it was hanging there. It's a beautiful specimen. I must say. I'm starting to sound like
It's beautiful.
Dexter.
Oh, that's funny.
Are you done peeing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Something else.
He peed very quietly. We
Making
heard
dinner?
nothing.
I'm hungry.
His little bathroom is right. If you see the picture right there, if you move over about a foot from that wall thing and just go around that little corner, yeah, there it is right there.
That little spot right there, like what do you see where
Wait,
the
where's?
TVs
I thought
are?
that's your bedroom.
No, the bedroom's further down.
Yeah, it's that
Oh.
second
Next
door past that.
behind
Yeah.
it.
And then you cannot. Okay, so my husband and all the guys, when they were in the kitchen, there was not much room left. Oh, God.
We never kid. It's a tiny place. He was like, yeah, it's tiny.
Yeah, you end up with a baby if you stand.
Yeah. Like if you rub up against each other, you're
You're
pregnant.
gonna end up with a child.
Yep, you're pregnant. Like that's
What kind of stuff goes on in y'all's kitchen?
No, but Addie saw like it's.
I'm
very-
afraid to be in
it's
either
tiny.
one of your
It's-
kitchens now.
It's good for like maybe like
Hello,
one
my
Uh,
baby.
look at the teddy bears picnic
Without
back
our
there.
stuff.
Addie's got a slaughterhouse, and people get pregnant in her kitchen.
The funniest
Same
thing
as
is
John. And you get
We're
pregnant in the
bringing
kitchen.
pregnancy, she's bringing
John
the
came
boy.
back and he's
So, hey,
pregnant with twins.
the funniest thing is like when Addie came here and I was like, so Addie, does my house look like bigger? And she's like,
she goes.
I was like I
"Bigger
said, I was
than
afraid.
camera."
I was afraid I was gonna fall off the porch. I was afraid. Oh, I stepped up there. Oh, it looks so much bigger on camera.
It's tiny. Like when we say we have like a tiny house,
It
we
is
have a
tiny.
tiny house. But we also have a lot of stuff too, so it would.
and
look
when we
better
moved
if
into
it
this
was,
tiny house,
but
we had zero.
we had nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, we remember the bare walls.
Yep.
Everything was zero. We had nothing.
So this place was like a fucking 10,000 square foot palatial estate.
until
when
you
we
actually
saw-
get everything in it, and then you accumulate things like over the years, and it's like, holy shoot, I need more room.
The first thing John asked me when we walked in, is there too much on my walls?
Oh yeah, I was like, is it really busy? That's
It's
the first
a background,
question
John.
I
It's
asked
a lot.
everybody.
No, it's good. It's good. It's all perfectly set up. As a person who likes everything,
No,
you
when
know,
Maria
like in its
W was
place.
here, that was the first question I'd asked her. I'm like, is it really busy in here? She's like, no.
No.
It is
Like,
busy. I
who else
think
has
it's
been here?
busy.
Tony Ann's been here. Roro's been here.
She's been here quite a few times, yeah.
Maria W.
Maria W. Addie.
Maria
Somebody
Gabriel.
that I used to be
Oh.
friends with that we won't speak
We
on.
won't mention.
And
I have the proof, though.
and
I do.
I think that's it. Was any? I don't even know any Angela, but
I think that's about, yeah.
yeah, I think that's it from like this world.
I mean, like our friend, yeah, that they know and stuff, yeah. Otherwise, like Melissa and like.
and the police.
Oh,
a whole
yeah,
bunch of
tons-
times.
oh,
so there's lots of that.
Michael, Chris,
Oh, yeah.
Christopher.
That's
Reed,
pretty much-
or
there's been- I can count
K or something.
The police have been the majority of the people that've been in my place too.
They're most of our guests, so.
And Jules is one better. She had the FBI there. I mean, that right?
I know.
Woo,
Ooh, and I
girl.
found out the agents' names now too.
She's still holding on to that.
Oh,
Bye.
she wins.
She had the bee there.
No, and oh, by the way, Jen said that she says she probably shouldn't. She's like, yeah, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have called the police on John. She's like, but I don't regret calling him it to Jules. She just said that last night, today, something like that. It's like whatever, but yeah, so she's sorry, John.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Oh, I
We
think
had-
she
we
started
had
acting like she was going to be sympathetic to you too. I think You know how she changes all the time. I
No,
think
no.
that's where the
Leanna, I don't stay at people's houses, not because I don't love them, but because no one wants me to stay at their house because I have had, okay, I'm just going to say it out loud.
Oh,
I've had
boy.
weight loss surgery and nobody wants me.
She's very much-
why?
It is what it is. So I stay at hotels,
They
not
were
because
more
I'm
than-
bougie.
They were more than welcome
because
to stay here. They could have taken our bed and we would have slept out on the couch, but they wanted to get a hotel. So
so
I mean, that's cool too.
It should be back up, John. Oh, wait. Oh, I did take it down. I'll put it back up. I'll
I'm
put it
the,
back up.
I'm the same way, Addie. Like in the mornings, like it is like a
I forgot about that.
on the house, and I need my time. And I'm sorry. That's why John's sleeping. I get up before him. I do my business. That's when I wake up John when I'm done. Because I'm like, I need my time and I need him with the door closed, not hearing nothing.
Oh,
I
you're
get
talking
it.
about because of your poop, Addie?
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Oh, that's when you get
Yeah.
poopery.
stuff goes right through.
But
it.
like I'm telling you, 4 people sharing this bathroom
I'd
would
have-
not
no.
work.
Oh no,
It
no!
would not
You would have
work.
to use the backyard or a bucket, a 5-gallon bucket, probably afterwards.
Me and Cody
like-
fight like when we're taking too long, and I'm like, Cody, you need to get the fuck
hurry!
And
now.
I'm vice
Like
versa.
I'm about to shit up these walls.
John's
like,
like-
it's serious.
John's like,
like,
okay, I got like 1 minute. I'm like, okay, give me 1 minute. And I'm like, and then I'm like out the bathroom. He goes in. I'm like, okay, well, you 10 minutes in, like, you need to come back out because I'm not done. Okay, we'll swap.
we've had
That's
some,
the same combo we have here.
To hurry up. Like, you're in there playing. This is not tic-tac-toe. Like, come on.
like
Push
that's
and flush.
why we need a bigger place. We just need we need like another bedroom and a half bath,
We
and
need
we'll
a
be
2
set.
bedroom,
Like
a
that's
1
it.
and a
We
half.
need,
Yes, we are a one bathroom people here.
we just need like a toilet for each of us, and I need another bedroom for like all my crap.
Yeah.
And then we'd be good. So
It's fixed, John. Not you,
What's-
John. John in the chat.
what
He said he was watching my live from yesterday and then it disappeared. And because I had to edit those, the stupid I Love Money stuff got me blocked.
Wait, what happened from I Love Money?
Remember, I was playing the I Love Money
Yeah.
clips? Yeah, it got me blocked. So I had to take the stuff out. I had to get it out.
Oh,
of
you got
it.
struck from it?
Well, I mean, not struck.
Yeah, like the
Just
the-
like
Yeah.
take care, take care of it.
Okay, so now I know not to do that. All right, so
Yeah, the clip got me. Well, not all of them. I think one of them was okay. There was 2 of them that were not. So
But you were
I
playing
don't know
them from
which
YouTube,
ones. I
weren't
just did
you?
the edited out stuff, but whatever.
But you were playing them from YouTube, weren't you?
Yeah, I was playing from YouTube. Didn't
And
matter.
they still like gave
And
you
they
a
still
hard
struck.
time.
Yeah, it's because they have a thing on YouTube that lets you know when other people use your content and just automatically goes boop.
I've never seen that before.
Holy crap.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. When people use your well, I don't think it constituted as that though, because that's usually when you play it straight out. I think it was because it was
Well, since everybody else is leaving, there we go.
well, no, I'm back. I just had to cough real quick. I think that it was because it recognized it as something that's been on TV, like that type of thing. I think I'm not sure, but we should
Well,
see.
I got.
I
zapped
thought I
by,
saw
like,
a card that said it was removed based on a complaint from Paramount. Oh, so Paramount was one of them. Well, I fixed that.
Most likely, yeah. Yeah, that's probably it.
That should be fixed because it says it's partially blocked now, but I believe it's partially blocked just because of the music.
What are you eating?
So that's just a
YouTube
normal
is
one.
very stringent on that.
Is it?
They really do have a whole list of, and if you use something called Live View, which is a streaming thing for whatever, there are people who will actually go and copyright
I don't like it called.
Live
Me
View
neither.
even though they don't own it, and then it messes up your video.
What?
It's
you
a whole
cook that?
annoying thing.
I cooked it earlier.
Bill, that was
today.
gross.
What?
What are you doing?
Hey.
Bill, like he gave me like a cold breakfast sausage, like he cooked earlier, and it just does not.
You
A
asked
cold
me-
breakfast sausage?
He asked what I was holding, and I walked over here. I was gonna heat it up. And he goes, "What are you holding?" I'm like, "It's a sausage." And he goes, "Oh," and he took it, and then he bit it, and I'm like, "Okay." It was already cooked. I cooked it for.
Ew,
No,
who
Riley,
wants a
where have
cold
you been,
sausage?
like? you're new to my chat, John O'Reilly. Where'd you come
He's in Jules's chat often
from?
because every time he says,
thank you,
"Hi,
Jules, for
John,"
sending
I go,
good
"Oh,
people
oh, oh,
over.
no, not that John,
Oh, not that John? Oh,
not my John."
wait, not this John. Wait, so
Yeah, that John's still in the vortex finding Carol Ann.
John's like, who's John?
But yeah, who wants to eat a cold sausage?
not me, and it sucks.
You're the one that bid it. I didn't say
You
eat
gave
it.
it to me.
You asked
You
what I was
didn't.
holding. I said a sausage.
That's
and
it.
took
You
it
make
from
some
me.
really good meme abilities from really good memes.
Oh,
Jules.
I can't wait to see this tomorrow.
Some of the things I hear you say is like, "Oh, it's gold."
Oh, I got text messages. Oh, John, you're crazy. Wait, what?
Hello, texty people.
Oh, here's another one. Oh, John, go die already. Oh, just
Oh.
one fanfare from everybody.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm-
wait, shut up. No, you're not. You're getting those?
Oh,
Hello.
oh,
It'd be a
John.
shock if we did.
Oh, John, get your tongue out of Angela Swat. Okay.
Oh, go away.
This is fun stuff.
Ew.
You guys keeping me young.
Nobody, he does not want to put his tongue there.
No, she doesn't. Nor
That
do
is
I.
his friend. He does not
Lisa,
welcome his friends
Lisa,
like that.
that's not true. They don't.
That's
They
true.
Wait,
don't.
where did John O'Reilly go?
Just putting it out there, they don't. Sorry. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's true.
I played Law and Crime a bunch when Jeffrey was on there.
No, you did Court TV.
Yeah, you were streaming
Oh,
it. You were streaming it
You
live.
did the enemy.
Oh, I did Court TV. Sorry. Oh, wait, shoot. I forgot to text Ashley about him. There was like some type of update. I'll do it now. Oh, you think she's sleeping? It's
No,
one-
she'll be up. She's up and
You
down.
think she's up now?
Yeah, you can talk.
Oh,
to
it's
her.
1, 2, 3. Make a wish. I wish that Ashley's awake and she answers. Let's see.
I
It's
wish I-
1, 2, 2, 3 where I am.
Are you?
I'm
Oh.
getting super sleepy.
You're starting to go down. You're starting to get.
I'm
low. Pretty soon
shrinking.
Your chin
You
will
see
be
my
right about
posture
here.
shrinking? I have to keep like straightening myself up, and then I'm like,
Jules, I think this is the first. You were non-B the whole time.
I was non-B. Yes, I was non-B, but I did do that thing with the blue ponytails for a little bit.
But that's okay. Look at you.
So-
I absolutely love.
Well, when I
you
have a face
are-
on, I will use it.
I
And,
love
and here's the
every
thing:
bit
the
of you.
reason why I don't do it on my channel is because even when I have a face on, my face is too big when it's just one person.
No.
When it's multiple people, I don't feel so
Wow.
bad.
If
I
you
have the
do
hardest
that-
time. Well, because when it's just me, I have to just sit there and look at my
I hate being
face.
by myself too. I don't.
Yeah, I don't like looking at my
Yeah.
face the whole time.
I'm the same way. I don't like it either. I know what you're saying. I hate being.
At
on
least
my
if there's other people, it's just like I don't know, but it's just like when he left and it was just me, it's like, okay, I'm really big.
They're like, John, you do so well by yourself. No, like you know, like with Hoops, like when I did that interview, that was the first time I ever interviewed anybody not in front of an audience.
Without the chat.
Yeah, and like usually I feed off the chat, you know, when I'm talking to somebody to ask them questions, if you know. So I had like 15 questions already, ready, you know, because it was different. And where was I going with this? God damn it, I forgot.
Your flow on that was so good because you like
No,
You-
that was
you
good. It was
said-
very
Oh.
natural.
you were not
except the
distracted
time,
by
like,
the chat.
I had one break, like when I asked her about Shaq out of nowhere. Like that was like not graceful at all. But other than that, the flow was good. But no, like that's why I like having somebody on, because like I don't like being a host. I like being a co-host. Like I
Same. I don't
Like,
do
I
well
don't-
with myself either.
I don't need all of it. I like having a panel. I like having people that I could talk to. And so like when I'm alone, like I lose that. So
Mhm.
and that's all. I don't even
Also, when
Yeah.
you go quiet, and you lose your
Sure,
thoughts and stuff,
sure.
somebody else knows to take over.
Yeah.
And if you're by
Mhm.
yourself,
Yeah,
there's a
they
lot
can
of-
help.
Yes. So it's a whole thing. I don't like
But yeah,
doing it by
I
myself
hate
either.
being on camera though when it's just me for very long. That's why I'll pop on and be like, okay, hey, I have my face on. But like,
Right,
I
John?
don't know. It's just hard just to be my face, all in my face. Cause like I'm sitting there talking and then I'm like all with my big ass face all over there.
No.
And it's just like,
You know, I heard about the whole, and I don't mean to bring it up, but the whole camera slip thing. I looked at your
Oh.
pictures and I'm like, oh my gosh, just seeing you and your natural state. You are a beautiful woman. Do not let
thanks.
anyone.
Yeah, not
tell
really
you-
that day. That's why I had to do my touch up.
doesn't-
Yeah, but
because,
Jules, like
I'm
you could have
sitting here
looked
with
a
no
lot
makeup.
worse.
No,
Like I
because-
thought you just looked like a woman with no
Yes.
makeup on a live. Like it's
Beautiful.
Like,
yeah, but the eyebrows were crazy and everything else. But whatever, it is what it is, and
You
that's
were
what
beautiful.
kills me. It's like everybody acts like that. I should be. I'm not ashamed
you
of
text
me.
me
You
the
guys can do it
picture
as much
of
as
it?
you want. I'm not ashamed of me.
Cody didn't
I've
see
never
it.
seen it or any. I've
Oh,
I've-
she's
Well, don't show it
she's
now.
hot.
No, I want
She's
to show
very hot.
to Cody.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
It was crazy, and it was because of John's flipping birthday. I was gonna change my thing to a banner, and it was so funny because I'm sitting here typing, and I'm like, wait a minute. And that's why I stopped and I looked because I'm like, I can see the corner of that. I'm like, that's not B anymore. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like,
And
oh
we were
boy, here
in
we
the
go.
car, the slip happened. I'm like, oh, she's gonna hear about that now.
I know. Well, no, and that's why I knew it. I knew when it happened. I'm not like Muzz and gonna sit there and strike everybody for it. Like,
Because usually I drive. Like when we were leaving, like I'm like,
except for Reddit.
you're gonna drive.
And it was
So,
stormy too.
And
the
I'm like, I
whole
just didn't have it
way
in me to
home.
drive. So Cody drove.
Oh yeah, that's right. The whole reason I went live to begin with because of
Yeah.
you. Well, I was gonna go live anyway, but I did it quicker
Yeah,
because
yeah, she was gonna.
he wanted something to watch.
Yeah.
driving and
Because
you're entertained.
that's the
She's
first
like,
time
okay.
on a road trip that I've ever not driven. And like in my car, like I like driving my car. Like, you know, it's very rare. Like I had to be sick or something like that for Cody
No,
for me
he
to be
was
in the passenger.
tired. He
But
was
I didn't
so-
have it in
he
me. You know, we
was exhausted.
just saw my sister and I was tired and it was a long week and I had a great time with my sister. But so when we left, I'm like, you gotta drive, Cody. I don't have it in me. I can't do it. He's like, yeah, okay. So that's why I was like,
That was why I
Jules,
went,
you
but
gotta
that
go
was
live.
fine.
Because we were watching Sophie, I think, and then Sophie ended us. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that Sophie ended. It needed something else.
Came up and then
That's all like, all right, I'll pick up the torch,
Almost
and there I was. But
And you kept
whatever, it is.
going. You waited.
Yeah,
for
no,
us
I
to get-
didn't. Most people, what would they do? Freak out and stop? No, I kept going. I'm like, well, whatever, it is what it is. There we go.
Yeah.
So
it was almost the whole way.
Yeah,
home
from
because-
North Carolina
Like,
to
it was-
New Jersey.
shut up. That's where I have taken Clark from. I've taken Clark from North Carolina back to Illinois. But yeah, because he's made that trip during some of because he's got relatives down there.
You're a good over the road buddy. See?
Yeah. So next time we do
Well, all of these streams are any of these streams because it gives us something to listen to. I listen to it when I'm like at the store or whatever. I have an ear pod in and I listen to it.
I've heard that Clark is quite the handsome man.
Oh, Clark is handsome as fuck. He's tall and he's handsome. A lot of people don't picture Clark to be tall, but he is. He's tall and he's handsome, and his husband is super handsome too. They're a really great couple.
Yeah, they're good.
I've never seen it.
They're very, very, and they're both really sharp dressed men. Clark sends me pictures when he like has a little ensemble ready to go for something. He's like, "What do you think?" I'm like, "Of course." But the shit
wanna-
story
You're
of it
welcome,
was.
Shade.
You want to hear a funny shit story, Shade? I'll tell you one real quick.
Oh Lord.
And then like, oh my God, we're almost at 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Really?
We've been live. Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Oh, I
Okay.
just realized I never kissed my husband goodnight. He
Okay.
probably went to bed already. I'm so sorry, honey.
You
Wait.
have to give him double kisses
And
for
you know,
us on the forehead.
I pride myself on my shit stories. So hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. Do. Okay, shit story. Okay.
You have
So,
another shit story?
Going back to like, you know, it being tight here. I mean, Cody, like, you know, our poor toilet. The toilet's the hardest working thing in this house. To be honest with you. So Cody had a friend that stayed.
Shut up! You are not going to tell them.
Wait.
Shut up! You're not going to tell them. That.
Cody had a friend that stayed over during the summer for a few days, like and like she was only supposed to come, and I don't really care for Cody. I don't like her, but like whatever. I'm okay. Like it's his friend. I could put up with it. But
She's a like. She's
I can't stand her. So there's that.
She's a Marilyn Manson
Right.
lover. Like she's
I
fun. She's
don't
an
like
older
her
lady, and I love
one
her.
bit.
She's just-
But
I love her.
and then Cody's like, "Can Karen come down?" Oh, her name
Ooh.
is Karen. Okay, so
Doesn't matter. She's not.
Frida.
and her
Wasn't
name
called
would be
Frida.
Karen. I'm like, he's like, "Can Karen come down for a weekend?" It was like, during the season. I'm like, "Yeah, I don't, he knows I hate her, but like, I'm cool like that." So
He doesn't hate her.
She
He
come-
just like they just have their disagreements and like whatever. But no, she's like,
John's eyes.
they had a good time together. They're polite to each other and like right or wrong, John.
well, she has to be polite to me. It's my goddamn house. Anywho,
Well, no, it's respect for me, like both of y'all.
so like she actually wound up staying way longer.
She did.
Like, and I'm like, get this bitch out of my house.
After
Like,
4
and like,
days,
like when
it's
someone,
okay,
like when someone doesn't get the fucking
gotta
hints,
go.
like leave. Like, like we don't want you here anymore. And like I was giving that vibe out like day 2, but like day 6 she was still here.
No.
Anyhow.
Like Ferris Bueller when he tells everybody to leave at the end of the thing.
Yeah, like
Leave,
Yeah.
go.
Or like when you have a party and like there's always that one asshole that's still there and like you're washing dishes and you're like, oh, gotta wake up early for work tomorrow. And you're like, oh, it's
Yeah,
funny
you
about
drop
that.
every single hint that you can.
Like that type of situation. Anywho, so
The admiral lets me know when those hints come up because I do miss them, and he lets me know. Okay, and I know the look. He gives me a look.
no,
Oh!
it's like it just it's usually with people you just don't want around you. Anywho, so it was like morning, and she was taking a shower, a very long.
Well, it was
Long.
actually.
How big is your water tank,
It
John?
was. It was.
He just wants to emphasize long.
It was like
Long?
10
Come
o'clock
on,
in
say
the
it.
morning.
Come on,
John
long.
didn't get up till around like 9:30, 10 o'clock.
And
Anyways,
how I
most
wake
of the
up every
time,
morning
so-
to shit. Like, what wakes me up? Like
But
me
you're
having to go to the
later
bathroom.
I have to poop.
That's how I wake up every morning. Like, is my stomach saying it's time, John? Like, I don't need coffee to make me shit. It just happens. On its own. So
Breath,
that's
the
how I wake
air.
up. So I woke up and I had to go. And Karen here is in the goddamn shower. And
Frida.
like when I have to go, like I have to go. Like it's like, I have like 15 seconds to play with before
Oh.
like things get really hairy.
15 seconds.
Yeah. It hits all at once and it hits hard. Like I go.
Is there a way to do some type of Kegel muscles for your butt?
I don't know. I probably have like IBS or something like that, or
Most
Crohn's
likely,
disease.
most likely.
Like yeah, like because like when I have no warning,
Yes.
and like God forgive anybody around me if like I like
You have an
it's like
LBS,
it's
a loose
crazy.
butt syndrome.
So then Karen's in the shower. I'm like knock
You have
knock.
an
I'm
LBS.
like, hey Karen, like you almost done in there, and she's like, nope, just started. Meanwhile, she was in there for like 15 minutes already.
Tell her to close the curtains, and you're just gonna visit
Okay,
the
this story gets
man
a lot
about a
better.
horse.
Second. Okay, so at that time in our bathroom, we had a clear shower curtain.
Addie saw it. It was the clear shower curtain with the fit.
I was like, there is no way in
No,
heck
but
I
it
am
was-
bathing in
Because
this.
it's me and Cody, so like yeah, we could get
Yeah, we
clear
don't
shower.
care.
Like we
And
don't,
it covers
whatever.
like our stuff.
So-
And we don't shit.
and
while we're
then, like,
showering,
I'm like-
everybody's good.
I'm like, oh my god, and then I'm like, Karen, I have to come in. I have to go to the bathroom, and she's like, okay, the door is unlocked. Let me tell you about the most awkward 20 minutes of my life.
20 minutes?
John, oh my god.
You cook for 20 minutes?
Oh, it's a thing. Oh, when you
It might have been longer.
This. I'm hearing this for the first time myself because he just.
Oh,
he-
bullshit! You
no,
know what
he
happened.
said to
you
me
lived it,
back
Cody.
there, shower, I had to go in there. It was an awful thing, but I blew up that toilet, and then
I
said,
blew
"Okay."
up that toilet like no one's business, and like and
So
Addie,
did
you've been
you
in my
see-
bathroom. You know how small it is.
Yes.
So did
Yeah.
you see-
Like
so-
when you're on the bowl,
Your knees touch the
That's
tub.
my hand touching the shower. Okay,
Yep.
that's how close it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Your head,
It's a
if
good
you
brace,
put
though.
the shower curtains, like, right at
Like
your
if
nose.
you're like
It
big,
is
if
small.
you're big, like you're gonna have a hard time sitting on my bowl
Yeah,
because
that's
like
it.
your
Oh, God, or
knees
something.
hit the fucking tub.
Yeah.
That's how close it is.
And our
And
tub is huge
like
for no
I
reason.
was shitting so hard, like I was like, lifting off the fucking seat. Like it was loud.
Were you guys
and
talking through it?
And I'm like,
But you also saw her naked in the shower.
He's about to say yes. So
Hello, Frida.
And she's soaking
and
up her
she
goodies.
is completely naked
I hope so.
in the shower, like I'm seeing tits and bush. And, like
why are you looking?
She could have turned
nowhere else to
around.
look.
The floor.
Wow.
The floor.
No, I'm sorry, but when you're struggling, there's no looking at any floor. There's this.
Yeah, that was
Wait a minute.
and,
Ah!
Why is it always a struggle?
It's like our shower
Because it's
right there at your
tummy
nose.
troubles. You have to
and Karen,
understand.
like, Karen's like not like some millennial. She's like what?
She's an
60?
older woman.
She's
Yeah.
60. Okay, let me.
Oh.
Oh, did you think Karen was young? Because she's not.
No.
Oh,
No.
so it was a little bit farther down.
No, if you were thinking Karen was young, no, we're talking about a 60-year-old woman, and you're seeing things like
And guys,
down to
I'm
here.
Oh,
saying,
Like-
she's short and she's
I should have led
very
with that.
stocky.
I
Poor
should've led-
Karen.
damn it. My whole thought process is just now completely
She
messed
got
up.
butt, she's got big
And
legs,
then
she got
she's
a
like,
big tummy, she got big
She's like
boobs,
turning
like-
around in the shower, and like kitties here, like whipping around, and they're hitting the fucking shower
They make
curtain.
the clap, side to side.
And
Are you still friends with Karen? You might not be after this live.
Oh no,
Hello, Karen. We love you. I'm sorry,
No.
Frida. We love you.
wait, does Karen even watch these?
Sometimes she does, but she don't care.
Well,
because
she'll appreciate
I-
it.
no,
She
because I
does.
look around. Oh no, our friendship is like it's just like
So like I'm seeing like all this. She's
Until your husband starts talking about her teeth.
Calls and shit like
These teeth. Oh, God.
that.
no, because
It's no offense
okay,
to her. She
so
knows I love
you
her.
know it's Karen because they used to work the deli together
Yeah.
in Long Island. They worked at
She's
they
my
worked
f-
they worked at
she's
the
my
deli
best
for
friend.
years,
She's one of
right?
my very best
So
friends. I
that's
love
how
her
they
to
know
death.
each other, and like they were coworkers because otherwise, like like why are you hanging out with like someone like twice your
Yeah,
age?
no.
But
I got her hired.
So,
I liked her.
but yeah, like and for 20 minutes, and I had like the shit sweats, like they were like and like the heat of the fucking shower wasn't helping. Like I was on fire.
Oh my gosh, I can see that.
I was screaming. I was like, ooh! And, like I was like because like
Wait,
when
why were you screaming?
you get
Oh,
like it was
Because you,
a
oh, it's
million
a
degrees.
feeling.
It was so hot in there. I was in hell.
Wait a minute. Was this a special poop or is this just every morning?
That's
every
that's my
morning.
normal wake up poop. Yeah, that's
Every
Yeah.
morning you go in the
That's-
bathroom and scream on the toilet?
That's yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
What a hostile environment over
You know, I'm
there.
awake when you hear me in the bathroom screaming.
And you hear it in the bathroom.
Yeah, and our neighbors hear it.
It
like,
always
you
goes-
No,
I'm like the
same
rooster.
Lady Lynn.
You hear a bomb explode, and then you hear, "Oh God."
Not much you can do about that.
No.
It kind of is. it's
Yeah,
a
right.
bit-
Look at Coins. He says, "Good Lord, what have you been eating? Pine cones?"
No.
No, it's Cody. It's whatever Cody. Cody's the chef. Of the,
I don't understand.
the
I
chef
just
de
know
cuisine.
different-
I am
He
just.
just has a sensory tummy. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, like I'm sure, like I have some type of like stomach issue, like Crohn's. Like I shit way too much. Like
It's yeah.
it's crazy. Like I shit.
Three
like
of us in
7
this
times a
house
day,
who have the
and
same
it-
problem.
and they're not fun. It's bad. Like every time I have to go to the bathroom, it's like I feel like I'm shitting knives. But that's a different story for another day. Anywho,
Oh,
knives? Oh, be careful! Somebody's gonna call your police
Oh, God.
department.
Bloody hell.
Like, that's
The
what it
plastic
feels like.
knives.
that you get
He
from
said,
Kentucky
"Officer,
Fried
he's got knives coming out of his butt." I think there's a problem.
You go to the-
Where?
Remember you went to the store?
Oh my God.
No, Lisa. No, it's internal.
Lady Lynn
Lisa,
says you need to
internal,
get
not
a
that.
colonoscopy.
No, like, listen, I don't want to go. I don't want to find out because I know they're going to tell me something horrible, and
I don't think they will. I don't
Right.
think. I think it's
But
just.
John, you
it's
can't.
just-
What, no,
I'm good. I'm fine.
go. Let them play with.
A lot of
no.
people
No,
have
I
that
don't. No,
issue.
I don't want any of that. Nope, I'm good. Listen, it just, Cody just makes a lot of gassy foods. That's all. That's the issue.
Blame it all on Cody.
That's the problem. That's it.
I blame it on the admiral.
I don't need to go to the doctor.
I did the one where you mail it in.
Yeah, mail-in colonoscopy.
You mailed in your poop.
They check for that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the COVID.
No,
shit.
You poop in this little bucket thing. They give you this little hat thing. They send you. It's a whole kit.
Oh, John, maybe. You
Yeah,
can
but
go
see,
in
like,
there
the
and
thing-
get-
I'm good.
I would need
cleaner out there.
like a bucket because I can't tell.
It is. It's like a bucket. It goes. It's like one of those hats.
It
It
sits
goes
on
on
the.
the toilet seat, and so then your poop goes right there.
Oh my
Cologuard.
God.
That's what it's called.
You need.
I
you
have
need
to be
go in
high
there
because
and
I
get
don't even know where I
And
am
you
right
poop
now.
in there, and then it mails it away, and then they test it. You
Ew.
got to like mix something in there. I think there's like a preservative or something to preserve your poop. And then there's one point you got to stick this little thing in it, and you got to rub it around.
I'd rather go to the fucking Dr. Jules. Fuck all that. That's
Sounds like
too
you're
much.
making a cake.
Fuck all that. Like, that's crazy. No. You scared me
Oh,
into
cake lover.
going
It
to the
sounds
Dr.
worse
Jules. Thank
than
you.
it
You won on that one.
is.
She's like, you put it in until it pops out. Like, what are we, a turkey? Shit.
I know. Like,
I
know,
think
like,
it's just irritable bowel.
I'll be 45 when?
This year.
I think on the 27th. I think I heard that somewhere before.
Something about
No.
327 at the end of John Yates.
I know, like, when, like, you hit, like, when you're getting closer to 50, like, you have to do that.
Oh, I'm gonna be there for the first one, and
I
I'm gonna
don't-
tape the whole.
Or you just ignore it like I do.
Wait, what do you mean you're going to tape the whole
I'm gonna
thing?
That shit. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna tape it.
TikTok.
Wait, what does FWIW mean?
for
Wait,
Yes,
Where'd it
I
go?
know. I believe. Can you share the recipe, Jules? No, I'm telling you, the
For what it's
Cologuard is
worth.
not bad. It
FWID
sounds
is-
worse
I have a
than it
cat that
is.
needs tending to.
FWIW is for what it's worth.
Oh, for what it's worth. Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. But no, I'm telling you, John, go get yourself a Cologuard and poop in a bucket, little hat, whatever. And Cody can get it ready for you.
I'm not gonna get shit
He
ready.
seems to have a better.
That's a level of intimacy I don't think I ever want to get with him. Okay.
Wait a minute, but wait, tell me that Cody's never been in the bathroom when you've pooped.
After like 16 years,
We need
that's
some.
a cutoff
We need some
point,
type of
so
mystery in our marriage. Okay. After
with so
16
much
years,
use in the
that's
bathroom, you
that's
just
just
don't
the
go
limit.
there. Not unless you absolutely have to, and you knock and you're like, "Hey, listen, I need like I don't know something from under the sink or whatever, like right now." Then okay, I'll hand it to you and pass off and look away, like, and then the door closes. Like the.
Wait, I didn't
bathroom is
finish
the
my
bathroom.
Karen story. So I'm in there.
Oh boy, there's more.
Oh yeah. So I'm in there sweating bullets, and like at this point, like I'm on the ceiling, holding on like this, like Spider-Man,
The
Just-
ceiling.
just-
Wait, what
like-
do you mean on the ceiling?
because it just that's how high off the bowl from the excessive force.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So I'm like
Good
Spider-Man
Lord, you're
up
still
there
spraying like a
with
volcano turned upside
with my
down.
ball sack and my cooch showing. And I'm there, and I'm finally done
The
after
coochie just going
a
everywhere.
solid 20 minutes of hell. And
Poor
I
thing was already
I looked at
waterlogged and
Karen
waiting for
while
you.
she was still like, full tit and bush
Oh
in
my
the
God.
shower. And like, she's 60, so she had like, a bush. Like, it was very.
She's an old lady.
Why are you looking anywhere near the bush?
You could not avoid seeing the bush, Jules.
We
It
have
was
a
that
clear
big.
Shower curtain that you can
so-
see, like, you can see pretty much.
Hi, Karen.
And
Nice
I'm like,
to see you.
I'm
Here's
like,
your bush
No, we love
and
you.
your saggy teats.
I mean, listen, I've had.
Oh no, they are.
I've
Like,
had a
she
very
can make
graphic
us laugh.
80s bush, but I've gotten lazy here and there. Like when sometimes you don't feel like upkeeping, and then you
Ooh, TMI.
well, listen, when you're sick, like,
Oh,
like
sexy bush.
when I had Rona, you don't think I was in the bathroom, like trimming it, like I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, but how is it that out of control?
Well, I'm Italian. A month of not trimming the garden will.
That is true. He's bushy.
like it,
He will get bushy.
I'm
sometimes,
Italian.
Yeah, and
So
that
I-
is the
I don't
last
know,
thing you're worried
Corona,
about.
I don't know what it was like
So,
down there. I have no idea,
um,
but I could only imagine.
You know, I'm like, Karen, we must never speak of this ever again.
And she was still in the shower.
And
Oh.
here you are, speaking to everybody. Look at Lainey Lynn hasn't had one since 1990.
Oh, there you go, lady. Listen, when you're like, I had Rona bad, so I could give a shit whether
Yes, and we know the shits he gives are 20-minute shits.
yeah, and they are 20 minutes, and that's being that's the low.
Sometimes.
That's
like, I-
generous, or
I
that's
could
not
be in the
generous. That's
bathroom for a good 45 minutes.
Yeah, he really.
that's
can.
lowballing it.
Yeah, I'm being generous with that. And thank God, poor Addie wasn't here to witness it because I'm like, oh my God, Cody, what if I get like the shits and
He
Addie's
did
here?
say that to me,
I
and I
did.
was like, I don't know. I
And
guess
like,
we'll just have
there's
to
no
shit.
hiding it in the
I
back,
said-
like here.
I said, well, then go to the backyard. I don't know what else to tell
If
you.
Go to the
Tony-
backyard.
Like, what else am I supposed to tell you?
What were you? Oh shit, my
Go
guitar
shit
just
in a
fell.
sock in the bedroom? Like, what else do you do?
Oh, a
I
sock
don't
in
know.
In a
No.
sock?
Well, what
How do you poop in a sock? What
Run to the
goes on
backyard
in your
and take it.
house?
I don't fucking know what to tell you.
When
Pregnancy
Tony
in the
Ann came here?
kitchen, pooping in
Is Tony Ann
socks.
here still? Cody, text Tony Ann. When she
Tony
came
Ann's here. She says that
Oh,
she's here.
Susan's
She
here,
messaged like 3 minutes ago
Oh.
in the chat.
because when she came here for the first time, like we smoked, and again, I don't smoke like a lot. Okay, so when I smoke, I get really high, really fast, and
Really fast.
really, and like then like I'll like get like sweaty, like kind of like
He
shitty.
gets that tunnel vision.
But then
He's
Tony
like,
Ann
He
also
gets
like
sick.
she brought like wine, like chocolate, no milk.
It was chocolate wine.
Chocolate wine, and like
Yeah.
I'm not a dairy person. Like I get sick with that. So like, and it was hot
And he
outside.
was already like high as hell.
Dairy wine?
Oh, there she is.
Yeah. It's really.
It was
I
good.
mean, it's good. It just doesn't.
But
work
I
well
don't-
with his
I don't-
system, but it's really
Yeah, like
good.
I have like a lactose problem. Like I'm not like
No,
completely,
no,
but like I have issues with dairy.
I drink milk
Um,
all the time and do dairy, and it doesn't bother me. John, it's one little sip of
Like
milk
I'm
and
good
he's
with
in the
pizza and stuff
bathroom
like that, but like
for
ice
45
cream
minutes.
for fucking no, forget
Yes.
it. Like
No, but how do you put dairy in wine? Isn't that like, will that make it curdle
Like,
or something?
It's like
No.
it's like a chocolate milkish wine type of like. I don't know. It's really.
And it
really-
made you poop?
It
It was like
It's
Yoo-hoo.
really good.
it was
Yeah.
like Yoo-hoo wine.
Yeah, it's
really.
like Yoo-hoo with alcohol.
Yeah, I mean, it was good.
really good.
But like I wasn't used to it, so they came and we didn't know like they stopped by, so we didn't know they were like even here. Well, you did. You Tony Ann did like a hi. It's funny. Tony Ann knocks on the door, and I'm like hi, and she's like, "Do you know who I am?" I'm like, "Should I?" Like
I'm standing behind John. I'm like, I don't know. It's like he's like, I'm like. I don't
Meanwhile,
know.
this like $300,000 Dodge Viper is like outside
right in
idling.
front of the house, and we're like,
And I'm like, oh dang, a Viper. Okay. Because it's loud,
and we start like,
Because I'm like, what is that
we're like,
noise? But then I saw the
oh,
Viper,
okay.
so I'm like, oh, it's a Viper. Okay, that's acceptable. So we're sitting outside, and then that's when you had not the rickets. What do you have?
I had the
Shingles.
That's when Cody had shingles. Yes.
Uh-huh.
And Cody had shingles bad. So we were all, he was in pain, and I was sitting outside with
I
them
look like shit.
because and plus we didn't, we weren't expecting company. We didn't clean the house, like it's hot as fuck. It was like the middle of August, or it was a hot summer month, June, one of those, whatever month's hot. We're sitting there, so they break out the chocolate wine and with the pot pen and the chocolate wine, and I'm like, oh, okay.
I was feeling pretty good. She even said, she goes, you don't feel those shingles.
And
now,
then
do
I'm
you?"
like-
I was
and then I'm like-
not at this moment. but
and
I'm
I
gonna
came
pay
inside,
for it later.
And I'm like, just come because it was hot as hell. So I'm like, come in, and I'm like, because I felt bad at first because Cody, but then they came in, and Cody will, all Cody needs to hear is wine and pot, and he'll feel better real quick.
That's all I need.
Like that.
I tell
that's all the
everybody,
medication
I'm
he needs.
I'm not bougie,
So he
just
was
give
all
me
for
pot and give me wine
Um,
and a TV
So then we're
and
drinking it,
good
and then all of a
company.
sudden, I feel it hit. Like the chocolate wine was like
He takes off.
and like it's like a torpedo.
He takes off to the bathroom.
And I'm like, I'll be right back.
And I'm still having a good time talking to Tony Ann and her husband. Yeah, I don't want to say his name, like whatever, but her husband. And
I don't know if you can
like
even
we're
see it
having a
here.
good
And so could they hear all of the noise?
Okay, so like, all right, so look, okay, so here's our living room.
Because yeah, there's the living room, and then
Okay,
there's the
so, like,
shitter.
here.
So
So right. So here's
Food
the
is in my
shitter right
spot.
here. So this is the bathroom. Okay, there's our bathroom, and as
where's
you
the
can see,
toilet?
as
Right
you can
there,
see-
right there.
as
by
you can
the
see,
wall.
couch. So the couch
Under
is
the-
right here,
This
right?
wall right here is the bathroom.
And this is the bathroom wall with the rope bridge.
Like I said,
So-
a foot away.
So
It's
so
right there.
there's really
You go around this
Wait.
little thing, and there's the
so
bathroom.
there's really nowhere to hide.
Oh, so the
Yeah,
toilet
get
faces
out
the
here.
shower.
They're not here.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Here, guys, I'll go in the bathroom.
Still some nice-
Go, Cody.
Amazing grace.
Hey,
Yeah.
have you
Get
gotten
those
more of
feet
an
up there.
opaque shower? Maybe you should get an opaque shower curtain.
You
though.
can hear it.
So I'm like, I'll be right back, knowing that they're just on the other side of that goddamn wall.
Yep.
And oh Lord, I mean,
That was me there too.
I was shitting like I've never shit before, and then I passed out.
What? You what? Oh,
Wow.
Wait.
you
I
napped
passed
on the
out.
bowl.
I passed out. So like I'm on the bowl, and like like when it gets really, really. Hold on. Oh, there's the Viper. Oh wait, send me the pictures of. Oh, that's me in the Viper. The car was.
It's
so
like
nice.
flying southwest.
I didn't even want to get in it. That's
So
me in the
is a
Viper.
viper
Oh my
more than
gosh,
a
it's a
Tesla?
bee. Tony Ann, it's bee colored.
Yeah.
Tony
like,
Ann, you showed up in a Tesla. You won.
that car was so nice. I didn't even want to touch it nor get in it. Like I'm like no. Like if I put it around this, I'll
But
ruin
you
it.
know me, I was like, "Can I sit in it?" He's like, "Yeah." I said, "I don't have my shoes on." He goes,
They're
"That's
like, "John,
even better."
sit in
I
it."
said,
I'm like,
"Oh, okay."
They're like, John, no, it's okay. Sit in it. I'm like, no,
I'm
no,
like,
no.
this-
I'll ruin it. I'll tear the leather. Like I'll fuck it up.
was like
Yeah, what if
the
you pooped in it?
most crazy thing in the world.
So-
it was so beautiful.
So like when it gets really bad, like when you're shitting and like you start taking your clothes off while you're on the bowl. Has
You're
anybody
sweating.
ever gotten there? No. Am I the only one who does
I
that?
start out that way.
Like you rip
Sorry.
like it's bad. It's like you rip
She's
off
like, "I
you
saw
rip
it all
off your
naked."
shirt, then you rip off your pants, and before you know it, you're completely
No.
naked. No one does
Yes.
that.
If you don't, you're gonna sweat to death.
Like no one
I do
else
it.
does that. No one.
I-
No, I start
I
out that way.
remember being drunk back in the day, and I took clothes off because I was just so sick and I needed to feel the cold of the floor, but never ripped off my clothes so I could poop.
Oh well, you're lucky.
So I'm sitting there, naked, on the bowl,
Gosh.
sweating, with people in my house, and
I'm sitting here
and
just talking
I
to
see the
both of them
tunnel
like
I
nothing.
see the tunnel vision coming. I see it. I know it's gonna happen. I know I'm gonna pass. I know I'm gonna pass out.
Oh,
So I managed to like get off the bowl.
Did
and
you
finish
pass
my-
out because of the liquor or the poop?
all of it?
oh, a
Um,
combination.
and the pot.
And the pot was like
pot hits
the
the
strongest pot in the fucking world. Like it's like
It's
I don't.
99%. Like it
It
is.
was-
like.
Oh, you were drinking and smoking weed.
Oh, crossfading.
All
Woo,
at once.
And
So
we
my
don't.
favorite. Oh, I mean, sorry, I didn't say that.
and dairy wine. So like I'm like John, you cannot pass out naked in this bathroom with these people in your house. Like pull it together. So I flush the toilet, and then I get up and I'm holding on to like my sink. Like I could hold on to my sink like this, like with both hands, and then I go uh-oh, and then I just went down like a stack of fucking bricks, naked, on the floor.
Been there.
In my
Sorry.
bathroom. My head's on the baseboard for support, and then like 15 minutes later, like I'm like, but I couldn't move. I felt like Uma Thurman in Kill Bill when she was in the coma, and like she was like, move your big toe, like that type of situation.
Tony Ann, did you bring indica?
It was the strongest shit I smoked in my life.
It wasn't. It was into poo.
In the couch, in the
And
booth.
guys, the
Into
funny thing
poo.
is that Tony Ann, her husband, and myself right here
Had no idea.
on the other side of the wall
Oh,
had
John.
no idea that he was passed out and all flopping naked.
I was
like
in
a
that
flounder
bathroom
on
for
the
like
bathroom
50
floor.
minutes.
We were
50 between the shitting and the passing out and like the me trying to like,
Oh my.
finally like I woke up. I got out.
Yes,
In the
Shade,
can. Yes, in the can.
it. Shade. That's our new
We're
thing.
like, what
In the
happened?
can.
Okay, he's like, I passed out. You didn't hear me? We're like,
I hit the
no.
I hit the floor like a
She's
ton
like-
of bricks. I don't know.
Oh,
You
I don't
hear me?
understand
I
how
said,
nobody
did you?"
heard
She's
me.
like, no. John's like, I was trying to ask for help and nobody came. I'm like, well, we
John.
didn't hear you. We
You came out of the bathroom to
Yes.
explain to us what happened.
Eagle has
How
land-
long were you in there?
Like
He-
almost
a good-
an hour.
Yeah, a good like a good 50 minutes to maybe an
You took
hour.
off your clothes and you
But-
did on the wait.
But also like listen, guys.
But so
like,
when you came out of the bathroom, did you put
Tony
your clothes
Ann-
back on?
no, Tony Ann did ask about him. She's like, "Is he okay?" I said, "Yeah," and I even said I said something to like tell,
Poor John Riley. Oh, Riley.
and I even said like when he shits, I said he doesn't do well with dairy. I said so he'll be in there for a while. And a
He
while
set
turned-
you up, John. He set you up for 15 minutes of solitude.
Meanwhile, he was flopping on the bathroom.
Oh my
floor,
god, like a fish out of water.
needing help, and we didn't know. We didn't know.
And then like I came out like and like I was like
He was.
I was
so
soaking
pale.
wet.
Yeah, he
White
was
as a
soaking
ghost.
wet. I thought like. He,
Well, how'd you get your
like,
clothes back on if you were soaking wet?
I put him
oh,
back
he put him
on.
back. Oh, his pants were still undone, and like his shirt was like still like up. You could see his nipple. It wasn't even pulled all the way
Like-
down. Like it was up his body. Like it looked like you pulled him from a ditch.
Oh,
He takes a naked floor nap every time he poops. Yeah, he's okay.
Coins. I like coins.
listen, I'm very transparent about my
Oh
about
my
struggles
goodness.
with shit. So
John hath no filter.
Quite the
Oh.
story of the poop.
that reminds me, I can call back. Barbara called me.
Yeah, you bring presents that bring presents.
Oh, so that's that story.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, 2 a.m.
I know. I'm sleepy. I'm super sleepy.
I'm having fun, but I think maybe we should end it.
I know that's how I feel too, but I'm too sleepy. I'm gonna hit I'm gonna
This was awesome.
It was, and I'm hungry. I don't know why. I'm starving. So I gotta eat something. So thank you everybody for being here for this very cohesive
impromptu.
Oscar wrap up. I hope that we covered everything on the Oscars tonight thoroughly, and we'll see you tomorrow for
Tomorrow.
I think I got
Tomorrow.
like Day Fiance tomorrow night or something like that.
I love you. Tomorrow.
I'm available.
So yeah, let's do it. So,
You're only a day away.
it was a hoot and a holler, everybody. Have a great night. Bye, everybody.
Good night.